8 p.m. 12/22/2023. It's almost that time. The year almost over with. Yeah. Are you ready? Twas the Friday before Christmas. Yeah. And people are scurrying to find out, do I have everything I need for my baby in Christmas? I hope you do, because the shelves almost empty and your time is winding down. Friday night flights. About to kick this thing off right, because we got a whole lot to talk about. But first, as always, let's give it some dope music, shall we? Twas. Jason Dow stole Christmas. Let's go.
Bells, hear the bells, they ring-a-linging. Christmas carols, everywhere they playing, singing. Deck the halls, see the lights, they twinkle-linking. What they thinking, open presents, got them screaming.
It's Christmas, it's Christmas, it's Christmas, it's Christmas.
Man, I hate Christmas. Make 'em mad cause the Grinch stole Christmas. Now everybody's sad, about to make 'em mad. Man, I really hate Christmas. Yeah, the whole Christmas season, putting up trees in November. Please tell me what is the reason? Claiming that they real, but they trees are fake. I hate the smell of fresh cookies in the air that they bake. For heaven's sake, 8 reindeers on a sleigh ride. You expect me to believe presents come from this fat guy? Wonder why his sweater's ugly though. Kissing under mistletoe, that Christmas tree been gold star. Man, bro, they gotta go. They wake up early with all those toys. One thing that I hate is all that noise. All I really want for Christmas for them not to sing. Plotting, scheming heavy, gotta stop the whole thing. I got the best plan in the world if you ask me. Steal all their joy and get ghosts like a gassy. Won't let this Christmas get past me. And if you drink eggnog, bro, you're nasty. Jingle bells, hear the bells, they ring-a-linging. Christmas carols, everywhere they playing, singing. Deck the halls, see the lights, they twinkle-linking. What they thinking, open presents, got them screaming.
It's Christmas, it's Christmas, it's Christmas, it's Christmas.
Man, I hate Christmas. Make 'em mad cause the Grinch stole Christmas. Now everybody's sad, about to make 'em mad.
Hey, we jingle ballin' every day. Hey, and we can hear everything you say. Hey, I might just pull up in my sleigh. Hey, make 'em smile like Christmas Day. Hey, kids playing, baddies slaying it. And I know that tree downstairs staying lit. Everybody stepping out in their best fit. And if you want that Grinch time, you can exit. I don't give a who, what, when, how, or why. Every year after Turkey Day, you know we slide. Yeah, you know the vibe. Putting tinsel in them lights up on every side.
Man, I hate.
Stop, it's a culture thing, you ain't gotta be religious. Who knew there's such a thing as having well wishes? Who knew there's such a thing as helping with the dishes? And if you didn't, well, you should this Christmas.
Jingle bells, hear the bells, they ring-a-linging. Christmas carols, everywhere they playing, singing. Deck the halls, see the lights, they twinkle-linking. What they thinking, open presents, got them screaming.
It's Christmas, it's Christmas, it's Christmas, it's Christmas.
Man, I hate Christmas. Make 'em mad cause the Grinch stole Christmas. Now everybody's sad, about to make 'em hate.
What's happening, y'all? It's your boy Protocol. Friday night flights, man. It's about time to go ahead and take off. Hope you guys are doing well, 'cause I'm doing great. I know the Grinch said eggnog is nasty, but it's a party tonight. That right. Oh, man, I hope y'all had a great one. I hope y'all had a great one. Hope y'all had a great one, because this is going to be an awesome flight. You heard what I said? It's going to be an awesome flight. I mean, we got Christmas bonuses to talk about. Man, we got a bunch of homies all over, man. Look, the hoods is waking up. It is looking awesome. And it's so great to see happen in like such great, brave numbers across the country. It wants to happen here because I've had a few conversations. They just need a little pep talking. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get them pep talk with the pep talk. You understand what I'm saying? I hope you do, because it's about that time. So, well, let's go ahead and get to it, y'all. Shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board Friday Night Flights. Well, services covering everything you knew, might have missed, and just probably ignored. We're clear to take off and are expected to be in the air in a moment's time, right? We ask that you please fasten your seatbelts at this time. Secure all baggage underneath your seat or in the overhead compartment. We also ask that your seats and table trays are in an upright position for takeoff. Please make sure that all your personal electronic devices, including laptops and cell phones, are fully charged or at the least bit on the charger, man. Smoking is allowed for the duration of the flight, and drinks are highly encouraged. Thank you for choosing Real Ninja Airlines. I want y'all to enjoy y'all flight. Shouts out to the chat, man. Shouts out to the chat. Shouts out to the chat. Shouts out to the chat, man. I see the homie Fresh Mike checking in as always. My dog Sauce the Prophet done came through this thing. What it do, Sauce? Shouts out to the whole hotel mother freaking nation, man. We gonna change the world. You know what I'm talking about? Shouts out to my dog Leroy Jenkins for checking in, man. Leroy is fighting a good fight in Atlanta, bro. Keep doing what you do. Cheers to you, my guy, because, man, fighting up against the libs you fighting up against. I mean, at this point, we're going to talk about it tonight, but it ain't even, it's going to be futile soon, because they ain't going to have no choice but to, like, bow down and probably run away because, well, man, everybody is hip to game. Everybody hip to game. And even if they not hip to game, they almost there. Y'all see my hat? That job flashing. It caught me off guard. I forgot I had the whole flashing light on, man. It's Christmas time and it's Kwanzaa time. And what else we got? We got Hanukkah. What else we got? Who else celebrating? What else y'all celebrating, man? There's so many dang on holidays. I ain't even mad at them, because whatever you do, you celebrate you, boo, because I'm going to do me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do me. I suggest that you do you. And everything will be everything. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to my dog, Justin, man. My J-Dog in the building, man. He swung through. I appreciate you, man. I'm telling y'all now, if you want to go ahead and get them comments read, everything is on Rumble and YouTube. So subscribe to one of the two, Rumble or YouTube. Not going to be on Facebook much longer, especially with all the people waking up the way that they are. They're going to get my black behind out the paint real fast. I'm talking about by the time November come around, if we still got an internet, I won't be on Facebook. So do me a favor and jump on over to YouTube and Rumble. It's all protocol. PRO, the number 2, KALL. It's flashing. Matter of fact, Rumble's on the screen right now, right? And then it's going to circle back around. If you want to make a donation, they go to Cash App right there. YouTube's down there. The X account is down there. I'm not calling it X. You got to get your shit together, Elon. Until then, that shit's the same old Twitter. Follow me on Twitter at SeaportPro. I'm over there too. We're gonna talk about that, man. I am fucking wrecking shop. I'm a DJ, so I love block parties. And listen, boy, I be getting so many block parties thrown, man. And I'm the headline DJ, bro. It's going crazy. I caught 2 of them in like 48 hours, I think, something like that. 48, 72, one of the two. But I caught 2 of them. One real big, and then one that like it real big. Or maybe she don't like it real big. I don't know. Ain't even what I don't even care. What up, man? That's my pilot. I can speak to my pilot, right? My pilot on Facebook. You need to go to YouTube and Rumble too, sir. I appreciate you for coming over on Facebook, and I do invite people, via Facebook. So, I can take a little blame for that. However, you need to come to YouTube and Rumble. I just put it on Facebook for commonality of sending people an invite so they'll have a notification, because I don't know what YouTube and Rumble do with notifications. Some of y'all don't even follow me on YouTube and Rumble. Shame on you. Join the party, man. The chat's over here, man. We gonna get to it. We gonna have some fun. All right, so oh wow. All right, I'm gonna do that. You know, you should put that over in the YouTube chat so I can put that on the screen. It'd be much appreciated. It'd be much appreciated if you can do that over in the YouTube chat, Brother Chris. But I am definitely going to jump into that with you. We're going to take care of that. Pause. With the jump into that. But we gonna fix that because that needs to happen. We getting innocent folk the fuck up out of jail. There's too many innocent people in jail, and they got to get up out of there. All right, so we gonna definitely do that. Oh man, hey y'all, I hope y'all got y'all Christmas drink. I went and bought some eggnog, and it's the original Southern eggnog. You feel me? Original Southern eggnog. That's what kind of a night we gonna have. Cause listen, conversations and topics we got to talk about, man. Wow. It be the pastors. I'm just gonna say we gonna get into that, but it be the pastors. They be the ones nasty selves. Yeah, man. I have one of those things called a YouTube. I definitely use it to my advantage while I'm there. They're gonna get me out the paint too. I'm trying to I would really love everyone to go to Rumble. I'll put a link in the chat for Rumble, and you can just it'll take you straight. If you haven't signed up yet, it'll take you straight there. All right. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that right now somehow. And then we gonna go ahead and pop off, man. Share the stream, let everybody know I'm live. If you're enjoying it, drop me a like. Drop a comment, man. Get active. We like when people get active in the comments. We really do. It's a pretty live situation over there. So definitely do your thing. Get over there. Share the news and things that I put out with the world. I definitely share a lot of news with folk. That's basically what I do. I like putting stuff out to make people better, make the world better. I want to make the world better. Yeah, I want to make the world better. But in order to make the world better, people got to want to do better themselves. So I'll drop you the information. You know what I'm saying? I'll pass the ball like your favorite quarterback. And you catch that ball. And, yeah. We can all make this stuff better. I was about to curse, but I'm not going to do it. Not yet. I got enough cursing to do tonight. I'm not going to do it right there. Definitely got enough to do tonight because there's some stuff to talk about. It really is. The way that these local officials be trying to take money. Yeah, man, these folk be doing all kind of foolishness, man. They be trying to steal people money. And then they want to lie about the money. Like we don't know what's going on with the money. Like we can't see ourselves what's happening with the money. What's supposed to at least happen with the money. Yeah, man, they be playing. But we gonna fix that. Yeah, we is. By the end of the night, we gonna have that all situated. At least for y'all to know. And go and kick some butt. Because if we don't come together and kick some butt together as a team, as a cohesive unit, man, ain't not gonna happen. And these people gonna keep on doing what they do. And they gonna keep on dropping their little henchmen out here to say whatever foolishness they want to say. And we gonna follow right on up with them. We gonna talk about their henchmen too, because their henchman is busy. I know y'all heard about P Henson. Yeah, she a henchman or a henchwoman, if you would. She getting the smoke too. Everybody getting the smoke tonight. Everybody getting the smoke. All right, here we go. We're gonna drop that over and register. Bam. All right. So in the comments, matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and put that on the screen too. Where you at? Right there. All right, cool. Sign up with that link to go on Rumble, right? Rumble.com/register/protocol. Real easy. Everything you need to do is right there on the page. Got my own little landing page for Rumble. We're going to the top. Going to the top. I need that big check from Rumble. All right? Big check from Rumble. It's coming. All right, we're going to let that marinate on the page right there. All right, y'all. You got dang on right, J-Dog. Smoke for all, pimping. Smoke for all. That's how it goes down. Smoke for all. We is an equal opportunity smoker. Well, no, pause, because I ain't smoking crack. I ain't smoking nothing but The good bush. That's it. That's all I got for you. It's the good bush. All right. Okay, cool. Here we go. Bam. Got the carry-on bag. Yes, sir. All right, Savannah. Y'all up the bat. Yeah, Savannah's up the bat. So, Governor Kemp issued out some bonuses. So, under Kemp and the Republicans for what they are worth, shouts out to the family members in the Republican Party, Party of Lincoln. Real niggas in the building. We, the state of Georgia, have been operating at a surplus when it comes to money coming in versus money going out for quite a few years. All right. Well, this year, Governor Kemp decided that he was going to use some of that surplus money to give bonuses for our teachers. Our teachers need bonuses. They really need a super pay raise, but what a lot of you don't understand is that most of their pay comes from your local taxes. It comes from your local millage rate. Now, they get money from the feds, and they get money from the state. They do. But a good bit of money and operations for local school teachers come from the local millage rate, comes from the local budget, right? That's why in the city of Savannah, the Savannah-Chatham County Public School Systems, they will tell you that when it comes to their annual budget, something along the lines of 75% of their budget is on personnel, right? Personnel. 75% of the budget is on personnel. So when you have $850 million budget for a school year, it's like 850. I think this year is like 850. It's 850 million or better for this school year alone. All right? This school year alone, $850 million. 75% of $850 million, that's almost $1 billion, just so we're clear. Like, we're really close to $1 billion. In the last 2 years, we spent over $1 billion in Savannah-Chatham County public school system education. I just want to put that out there on the record, all right? 75% of that budget goes to personnel. So 75%, let's just get this right, 75% of $1 billion. That's $750 million that goes to personnel, staff. All right? Wages. Now, these wages aren't equal because you got someone like the former superintendent who got like $200,000 a year? Something like $200,000, $220,000 a year for a superintendent. So in 5 years, how much you done made? Oh, okay. Now, how much the teachers making? If the superintendent is making $200,000 a year, how much are the teachers making? Yeah. Okay. So I'll rest on that for a second. Kemp came out and says, hey, Georgia staffers and public school teachers that are Georgia staffers, you guys are going to get a $1,000 bonus to your paycheck before Christmas. Merry Christmas. All right. Let's see. We're going to bring this up on the screen. Shouts out to Fox 5 Atlanta. We need Nope, we need this. All right, here we go. I should have it on the screen now. Make it a little. All right, there we go. Oh man, missing 14-year-old Indianapolis girl traveling through Georgia with her 20-year-old boyfriend. Wow. Ha! So, Supreme Court won't fast track Trump's immunity defense case. How does that feel, Jack? All right. So yeah, 14-year-old. They look like immigrants too. All right, I ain't gonna. Let me cut it. All right, guys. Kemp announces $1,000 bonus for Georgia teachers and state employees. State of Georgia will be sending out a one-time $1,000 retention pay supplement to more than 300,000 state employees, educators, and school support staff before 2023 is done. All right. Governor Brian Kemp announced the payment at Georgia State Capitol on Monday morning. Given how hard these men and women have worked to serve Georgians during the pandemic to help keep our community safe and to help make the state government more streamlined and efficient, this seems wholly appropriate to me. The $330 million payment will be given to each of the around 112,000 eligible full-time state employees and 196,000 educators and staff across the state. The pay supplement is planned to appear in employees' last paycheck in December. All right? This is what the governor said. That's what he wanted. Well, you guys, of course, you know they don't play fair. They don't play fair at all. Shouts out to Sis, Jasmine Pauley, Jasmine the Citizen Pauley. Funny story on how she got the Citizen, right? Kind of the same thing was going on here. She found a $75 million budget discrepancy with the Savannah Chatham County Public School System. Yep, $75 million budget discrepancy. He said the money was on the wrong line. Some bullcrap lie they gave. I don't understand how, with all the money you guys are paid, because, 208 Bull Street gets a lot of money. If y'all don't know who that is in the city of Savannah, y'all know who that is, then I'm going to need you to get up on your grizzy, especially if you got children. Bull Street gets a lot of that 75% of the budget for the school system. So if they getting all that money, how in the did you? I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I said I was going. This is one of them episodes because I'm mad. I'm like Bootsy say, I'm mad. 75% of the budget goes to 208 Bull Street, and y'all can't even find a $75 million budget discrepancy. Y'all don't see that. Y'all put the money on the wrong line. How much other money did y'all put on the wrong line? How much money was added into one budget that wasn't supposed to be there, that was supposed to go somewhere else? I'm just asking. So December 18th, Jasmine Pauley, the person who found the discrepancy and was named the citizen from the president of the school board at the time. Yes, the citizen found this and brought it to our attention. I want to say thank you to them. The citizen. Dirty, you can't say Ms. Pauley? Mrs. Pauley? You couldn't say that? It burns you that bad to say that? That we, stewards of our own money, are paying attention to what's happening and we're bringing it to your attention. And a mom who is dedicated to the school system, make sure she's active with all her children's things and comes to the school board while also running her home business and working for the state. The citizen? Okay. That's why her picture is what it is. I'll make that bigger for y'all later. But let's go ahead and talk about what Jazz found. This is December 18th, 4:13 p.m. Let's do better, Savannah Chatham County Public School System. And here goes the quote from them. Due to the timing of the press release occurring the day before district closure on Tuesday, December 19, 2023, we will provide further information on when our employees can expect to receive this bonus. following the funding allocation and guidance from the Georgia Department of Education. When we all return in January, it is not possible for the bonus to be included in the next pay cycle, as paychecks for December 31st were processed over the weekend to ensure timely payments on December 29th. I work for a state agency. Here's Polly. I work for a state agency, and there will be a one-time lump sum payment on Friday, December 22nd, as a separate payment. It looks like the district needs to call some people off of leave to get this taken care of so that these employees can get this bonus before the end of the year, as announced by the governor. If Raymond Ray cannot get this done, he needs to be gone. He should know how many employees are not state funded. You multiply that by 1,000, and that's what it's going to cost us from the general fund. While I'm talking about him, he should have been gone when a citizen found a $75 million budgeting error. The buck stops with you, buddy. Yes, when she found that $75 million budget error, he should have been gone. But not here. Nope, that's not how they get down. They keep and save their friends as long as they can. The school board needs to call emergency session tomorrow morning once Raymond gives the number. This was 4 days ago. We haven't heard anything yet. And you're not going to hear anything. Now, mind you, these people don't get paid by the hour. These people who can go in there and start a session or go in there and go to work, and they get a salary. Their money's there regardless. Get your ass up, go in that office, and get them checks processed. Most of your people got direct deposit anyway. Just press the button. Press the button. I wouldn't be surprised if you had a computer at home where you could actually log into your network and do what needs to be done. I know you got it. I know you got it. So, yeah, here's the press release they put out. Savannah Chatham County Public School System and charter school staffs. This came from them, all right? In his press release this morning, Governor Kemp announced that the state will be providing one-time $1,000 payments to every K through 12 public school teacher and staff member in the state. These are only possible because we made the hard and right decisions when it came to our budget during and after the pandemic. Kemp said at a news conference at State Capitol, "We're able to make these investments today because we made sure the state's economy was on sound footing." The governor's office says that there are currently 112,000 state employees and 196,000 teachers and school support staff members around Georgia. The cost of the supplement payment statewide will be $330 million. Although the announcement did not explicitly include all staff district level staff, whatever that means. Does somebody who knows English like really well tell me, is that proper? Someone let me know if that's proper. All staff district level staff. Let me know if that's right. I don't think it's right, but I don't know. I'm just a nigga from Savannah that's got some college education, as opposed to the person who wrote this, who probably got a degree or two. So please, y'all let me know, is that right? Don't sound right to me. Don't even roll off the tongue right. I will officially recommend and seek approval from the Savannah Chatham County Public School System Board of Education to include all staff as a tangible gesture of gratitude and respect for the work and sacrifices of our teachers and school staff, and as a means to retaining these dedicated educators and support personnel who make educating our students possible. The funds will be allocated to the district through the Georgia Department of Education with the stipulation that they must be spent on the bonus payments. We will follow through, and what else? Okay, here we go. Allocated. We will follow through accordingly due to the timing of the press release occurring the day before the district closure on Tuesday, December 19, 2023. We'll provide further information on when, let me see if I can zoom in for y'all so y'all can read too, on when our employees can expect to receive the bonuses. Following the funding allocation and guidance from the Department of Education when we all return in January, It's not possible for the bonus to be included in the next cycle as paychecks for December 31st will process over the weekend. Blah, 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 blah. All right. I already told y'all that. So these people say that it's not possible for them to cut the checks. But again, just like I said just a second ago, I know you guys can get in the system and cut the checks from home. Most people got direct deposits. Pretty sure you can press a button and have that money sent. Pretty sure. Or at least you could have. Well, you still can because it's before January. The bank will be open back up Wednesday. Wednesday will be another bank day. So if you go ahead and set stuff up now, and by Wednesday, it should be good to go. But here's the funny thing. You guys found out about this on Monday. You had a whole, allegedly. I think you guys found out before Monday. And this next story will let you know exactly what I'm talking about. You guys knew about this. You knew it was coming. You knew they were working on this. Why did you not attempt to get this situated in this check? Because you knew it was coming. I know you knew it was coming. Because they didn't just make this up without talking to someone in your office. Someone got an email. Someone got a phone call. We're going to get to that. Oh, we're going to get to that. Do better. Y'all heard Polly. Do better. Savannah Chatham County Public School System. Parents, do better. You need to be on your school's asses. Because this your money they playing with. And these your kids' education they playing with. Now, I will, for them saying, hey, we're going to give everybody a bonus that works for, good for you. Good for you. The state picked up all the state employees. So now you got the rest. You got the supplemental employees. Shouldn't be too hard. The bulk of the money is already taken care of. And we know you got plenty. You know it. I know it. Frankly, the whole world knows it. You got a lot of money. Let's get to this next one. Because we ain't done. Because these Democrats is playing dirty. They playing real dirty when it comes to getting information out. And being truthful about what's actually happening in everything. Because really they losing. They losing. Republicans are gaining ground with a lot of people because they have a lot of common sense policy, if you would. The pie in the sky sounded good, but now people are finding out that that pie in the sky ain't really pie. It's shit pie. And they don't want the shit pie. No, they can't handle the shit pie. My dog brought it up earlier, and we're going to jump into it. Atlanta Public School Systems is in a little bit of trouble because they pulled the same stunt, or at least they attempted to pull the same stunt that Savannah Chatham County Public School System did. Yep. Let's put this up on the screen. It's my girl, Jasmine, the Citizen Polly, once again, had tipped her on the information. These school districts are dirty. She wrote this yesterday at 5:23 p.m. Shouts out to Richard Woods, the state school superintendent. That's my dude. Homie be holding it down. All right. School districts are dirty. From Richard Woods, the state school superintendent, I have heard from concerned Atlanta Public Schools educators asking why they haven't been told by district staff that why they have been told, by district staff that they will not receive the $1,000 retention pay supplement Governor Kemp announced earlier this week. So today I sent this letter to Atlanta Public School Interim Superintendent Dr. Danielle Battle. Let me be very clear. The intent of the state's $1,000 retention pay supplement is not to backfill the Atlanta Public Schools budget. The state is providing a $1,000 retention payment to the teachers and support staff, and it's my expectation they will receive it across all school districts. Anything less is a disservice to the teachers and the staff whose efforts in the classroom, far more than anything that takes place at the state or central office level, are the reason that our students succeed. Let's get to the letter. All right. This came from the Department of Education. It's the superintendent's office. He wrote this to Atlanta Public Schools interim superintendent, Dr. Battle. As you know, earlier this week, Governor Brian Kemp announced that Georgia's hardworking teachers and educational support staff will receive a $1,000 retention pay supplement. Since then, my office has received countless emails and phone calls from concerned Atlanta Public Schools educators asking why, as they've been told by your staff, they will not be receiving the bonus. I have reviewed APS statement to the news media on this issue. First, the statement reads, Governor Kemp has provided bonuses for school employees the past few years, and we were certainly hopeful he will do so this year as well. And goes on to claim that APS is assuming a state retention payment was imminent, used district funds to provide a $1,000 bonus to employees in early December. The statement then concludes, as you know, with appreciation to the governor for using the state fund balance to share in the cost by providing stipends for our teachers, as this allows us to use our fund balance for other educational needs. Now it gets good. If you got your glasses, you might want to go ahead and grab them and cup them real tight because it's going to get real good. Let me be very clear. The intent of the state's 1,000 retention pay supplement is not to backfill the Atlanta Public Schools budget or share in the cost of additional recognition already provided by districts to teachers. The funds APS will receive from the state for this bonus are not intended for other education needs. They are intended to provide well-deserved retention bonuses to your teachers and educational support staff. Frankly, I am baffled by the assertion that APS somehow predicted the exact timing and amount of a bonus that had not been finalized or announced at the time of the district level payments, particularly since this payment does not align with the timing of the retention payments made in the past years. I find it even more inconceivable that in this season of giving, APS would not welcome the opportunity for its teachers and educational support staff to be recognized by the state for their extraordinary efforts on behalf of students this year. The Atlanta Board of Education approved a bonus to show appreciation to teachers. That is commendable. Now, the state is providing a $1,000 retention payment to teachers and support staff, and it is my expectation that they will receive it. Anything less is a disservice to the teachers and staff whose efforts in the classroom, far more than anything that takes place at the state or central office level, are the reason our students succeed. That is sincerely from Richard Woods, the state school superintendent. So, Savannah Chatham County Public School System wants to keep it on the books to kind of make it, pad up their school or the end of the year books, maybe. Start dishing out in the new year. That's what it seems like to me. And Atlanta Public School System gave out a bonus on their own and then turned around and said, oh, the governor gave us money. Tell you what, that money that we gave y'all earlier this year, yeah, we're going to replace that money with this money from the governor. Because we expected him to do this. So, yeah, we're going to take the money and we're just going to say that we're refunding it. Thanks, guys. Bye. I really think that's right? And let's just be real. Do we really think that that is right? One school system, yeah, we ain't finna go and send y'all money. We're going to give it to y'all next year, even though you're supposed to get it before the end of this year. And then this one was like, yeah, we ain't even going to give it to you. We gave you some money. We're going to replace the money that we gave y'all with this money. Nah, bro, that's not cool. Nope, not cool at all. So parents in Atlanta, parents in Savannah, parents in Pooler, parents in Stockbridge, parents in Augusta, parents in Albany, Georgia, South Carolina, Florida, Tennessee, the whole U.S. shit. And pay attention. If you really want better, pay attention. Because this, no bueno. This is no good. No good. No, it's not good. Gots to do better. They're trying to do everything they can because they're scared. They're scared. They cannot allow Republicans to look good. They can't allow it because too many people are paying attention to what's happening. Too many people are paying attention and noticing that, hey, look, the ones in office care about the money. They might have some stupid standings when they come on shit like it's like I still don't understand how these dumbass Republicans get caught up in this whole Confederate grift. Like I just don't understand it. That's our heritage. Your heritage is a bunch of fucking traitors. How the fuck are you going to claim the United States of America and claim the United Confederates? Or the Confederate States? I don't understand. I don't understand. How are you going to claim the United States of America and you're going to claim the Confederate States? Don't make sense to me. Clearly it was two different countries. The Confederates are the fucking traitors. But you're going to claim it. Democrats beating your dumb asses up every day, but some of y'all just got to be stupid. Oh, the KKK. The KKK is the Republican Party because, look, they love the Confederacy. And the Confederacy, as soon as the Maaannn Men go to come down, now, y'all, that's our country's heritage. That's our history. So your history is traitors? Shut up sometimes. Kind of do yourself a disservice. Sit down. Think. You never see me. I hear people, well, the Confederates, they were there fighting for states' rights. Bitch, I care about states' rights. I do. I ain't gonna tell nobody I don't. The most power lie in the hands of the states. But you ain't gonna hear me fight about no state right for no motherfucking slavery. You ain't gonna hear me say it, won't do it, ain't gonna happen. And when it comes to the motherfuckers that died,
Carly, don't answer that question.
Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell.
that's just how I feel. That's how I feel about the Confederacy. That is exactly how I feel. Somebody feel some type of way about it? What's up? Just saying. But getting back, man, they cannot afford for Black America to be out here finding out and spitting out the truth. They can't afford it. Bro, what you talking about? I'm talking about this right here. Let's bring up my man, Mr. George. Here. Oh, he loud. He loud, too. Cut him down because he hot. He was hot in my ears. I know he was hot on y'all ears. All right. Shouts out to the folk out in Chicago, man. Shouts out to my girl, P. Ray. My girl, P. Ray, is out there waking them folk up, man. Y'all about to hear from P. Ray in a little while. Let's go ahead and let's bring up this OG right here. They don't want to hear this. They don't want to hear the OG. It's Mr. George right here. Let's bring him up.
I am anti-immigrant, illegal, call ICE, send them all back, waiting across the Rio Grande and don't obey our immigration and naturalization laws. And to see another group come over here, it's disgraceful. It is un-American. And these rules that you have, the rule, who made these rules? When did our ultimate vote for these rules? When did the people have time to participate in making these rules. And one of you all came over to me, Mr. Blakemore, we got little children. What about the black children in the ghetto? We got to make a future for them. These others will move them out. Move us out, and they come in to compete with jobs, goods, and contracts and services. Historian Carl Anderson said that they have a negative effect on the black community. I'm strictly advocating for black people and call ICE on them. Trump, come in here, clean this mess up. The most corrupt city in the United States is the city of Chicago. And that's not my...
It's interesting. His time was up. His time was up. Right as he said, the most corrupt city in the United States of America is the city of Chicago. Gotham City. You didn't know. Now you know. Kelly told you it was Gotham City. He did. He sure did. That's yeah, man. That's happening. Oh no, wait, there's more. There's more. Let's play some more of the OG. Let's play some more of him. Y'all need to see some more of him. Let's get it.
Black people have not overcome the legacy of slavery and bringing a new people in to compete with us for jobs, goods, contracts, and service is devastating to our community.
How you doing, sir? Just a second.
Mayor, why are you selling out Chicago for illegal aliens? Why are you blaming right-wing extremists instead of the Democrat Party that caused this? The citizens of Chicago know the truth.
And we resent the government letting these people come in under the disguise of sanctuary, under the disguise of new Americans. What about the old Americans? They do not do check on these people. They know nothing about them. Their health, mental health, physical health. They don't know if they're criminals or nothing. So I just can't believe it. Black people have been on the Democratic plantation long enough. We have to teach these people, these Democrats, how to treat us. We cannot continue to just vote blindly for the Democrats. I'm anti-Democrat, and for whatever reason, seems like to me the black man mind is just messed up with this Democratic machine. And the Democratic machine is not working for us. Try Trump out. Try the Republican out. It can't get any worse. Right here in the city of Chicago is the most corrupt city in America. Owner number one, Chicago. Thank you very, very much. And make this be seen and heard all over the world. Thank you. Make America great again. We vote for Trump. Amen.
Y'all heard the OG. Y'all heard that, man. Make America great again. We voting for Trump. That's what the OG said. They ain't playing. But listen, Chicago doing some things right now. Chicago is doing it up. I must say, Chicago is doing it up. Chicago doing it up. Chicago is doing it up. I got some more from Chicago. I told y'all, man. I got my girl P. Ray. And she out there waking them up. You heard me? Let's go ahead and let's redo this. Let's redo this. Let's get it started. Let's go.
Good evening or good afternoon. I am P. Ray, the hostess of Black Excellence Hour, a show for people with high self-esteem, Sundays on WVON, 1690 AM, as well as Black Chicago for Trump. what we have to understand, citizens of Chicago, not just Black Chicago, but all Chicago, yesterday we were dealt a very severe blow from the city council. See, because we don't want the sanctuary city. The citizens of Chicago never asked for this. It started off as an executive order that was then codified under Mayor Rahm Emanuel and given teeth under Lori Lightfoot. In neither of those processes were the citizens of Chicago consulted. And so then when we went to them and we said, hey, let us tell you how we feel about it, they said no. You don't get that choice. As if this is some type of dictatorship. We know that they are socialists, but we did not expect communism to come this quickly. And so now we have what are dictators who are going to the city council and voting against the interests of the voters of the city of Chicago, the taxpayers of the city of Chicago. This city is our city. You're not doing us a favor in city council. You go to vote our pleasure.
Oy vey.
And you took that right away from us yesterday, formally in the city council. It is not okay. We do not deserve that level of disenfranchisement, but this is what the Democratic Party does. This is exactly who they are, who they have been. The Jim Crow era, the progressive era, and the Jim Crow era were the same. It's the same time period. Those people were Democrats that did that to us, people. Democrats are the KKK. It's the guerrilla warfare arm of the Democratic Party. The KKK walked so that Antifa could run. They're all the same people. They take away our right to vote. They take away our homes through taxes and fines and trickery. They affect our right to vote through trickery, just like they did in the South as Democrats. Now they're doing that in the city of Chicago. And for us, it's time to move on. We want everybody to put your gym shoes on, tie them up real tight, because we're running to the right. We're done. We don't want to talk to you anymore. We don't want to have any more meetings. We're not going to do any more compromise. And because they did not want to give us the referendum that we wanted, we're going to say no to their referendum. Vote no on the Bring Chicago Home referendum. Vote no. We didn't ask for that. We asked for the referendum to end sanctuary cities because, friends, remember, the sanctuary city policy acts as a magnet on the Sears Tower, or the Willis Tower, whatever we call it, the Sears Tower, and what happens is illegal immigrants from all over the world know once they get in Chicago, they can stay. ICE is not coming. They're going to get some food. They're going to get a link card. They're going to get somewhere to stay. Their kids are going to go to school. They're going to get cell phones. They're going to get bikes. They're going to get any and everything they can get as long as they can get over that border into the city of Chicago. That's why we want to get rid of the sanctuary city. It has absolutely nothing to do with us trying to be inhumane or xenophobic. We're trying to save ourselves. We don't know who's coming across that border. We are in a global war right now, Americans. A global war. All of our enemies could be sitting there. They're soldiers anywhere across this border straight to the city of Chicago, and we're subsidizing that with our tax money. But we got potholes. We got the kids. Rapists. Then people get mad when you say this. The prisons, the people in South America opened their prisons and sent their people to the American border. So when we say in the insane asylums, this is actually documented. Look it up. So when we talk about rapists and murderers and all type of psychopathic people coming, it's not an affront against everyone who's coming, but those people are in the group. And if we have a pot of soup and we put 2 drops of poison in it, the whole thing is poison and we got to throw it out. Therefore, we want to get rid of the sanctuary city policy. And until that is scrapped, there are no referendums getting voted on. Vote no. Hell no. Just say no to the Bring Chicago Home referendum, because that's what they pushed, and we didn't ask for it. Brandon, you know, you live over here. You saw what happened at Amundsen Park. You heard how disgusted the people were. You listening to the radio. You're in the community. You're riding your bike. You know we don't want this. So you don't care? It's okay. because this is America. And in America, we have the power through the ballot. So not only are we going to vote no to the Bring Chicago Home ordinance, but we're also going to all pull Republican primary ballots. We need everyone in March, pull a Republican ballot. Even if you don't vote for anybody on the ballot, pull it anyway. Let them see that they don't own us. We are free people. We are American as sweet potato pie. This is our country. We are at home. They don't tell us how it goes. We tell them how it goes. We've been here 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 generations in this country. Free. Free. Therefore, we're not going to accept this. This is a political game. This is not personal. Don't say, oh, they don't like Brandon. They don't want to give the black man a chance. It has nothing to do with him being a black man living on Superior. Nothing. This is our city, our lives, our family, our wealth, our health, our safety. Somebody has to care because obviously our aldermen don't. What if this happened to him out in Bolingbrook, right? When he was growing up, he wouldn't have liked that. So we're also, again, asking for my Donnie, Donald John Trump Sr., come to the city of Chicago. We will feed you. Come to Chicago, you're going to eat so well. You're going to be so happy. And you have a cheer team, a team of supporters here larger and stronger than you've ever seen. Because nobody is stronger than the Chicagoan. Nobody's tougher than us. Nobody's going to outwork us. Mr. Trump, come to Chicago and help us. We want to save our city. We're not stupid voters. We're being disenfranchised upon over and over and over again by the Democratic Party. This is not what we're deciding. They're giving it to us. So we're also asking everyone around the country, all of the conservatives, all the Republicans who say, oh, those stupid Chicago voters, that's what you get. We didn't ask for this. The 29th Ward did not choose socialism. No, we didn't vote for this. However, this is what was presented to us. So please grant us some grace as we emancipate from this crazy plantation that we're on. Please grant us some grace. Please come to Chicago. If you have, don't come to Chicago and pray for Chicago. But if you're coming to stir up Chicago, stay away. We don't want people coming from around the country to set our agenda. We know how to read. We don't need people from coming from all out of town telling us how the numbers can go. And Tifa, leave us alone. We don't need you to come and advocate for us. Not one time. We got our own squads. Leave us alone. Leave us alone. Leave us alone. Thank y'all again. P. Ray Black Excellence Hour, Sundays at 5 o'clock on WVON.
They is sending a message in Chicago. Now, if y'all been with us for a while, you know, for the last few weeks, we've been talking about you had the Moors and the brothers and sisters up in Chicago telling Democrats to go to hell. Republicans come talk to us. Independents come talk to us. Trump, we want to talk to you. Trump 24. They waking up and they're scared. That's why the Democrats won't let the budgets go through in Atlanta. In Savannah, there's a bigger play here, and they'll tell you, "Oh, that's not true. That's not right. We're not partisan politics like that." Oh yes, you are. Oh yes, you are. Oh yes, you are. And I'm gonna show y'all how. Cause see, this week, as I alluded earlier, I've been getting blocked like no other. Over on X. Hey, man, if you're not over on X or Twitter, as I said I will call it, if you're not on Twitter, I need you to go ahead over there, Twitter. I need you to follow. Hey, P. Ray. Okay, I'm going to tell you like I told everybody else. You got to go to YouTube, boo. But I'm going to show you this one time. I just showed P. Ray, y'all. You still in here, P. Ray? Check in the chat if you still here. That's my girl right there. I'm only doing that because you're the homie. But you need to come on over to YouTube. Y'all just saw her. Y'all just saw her. We just put her on the screen. That was P. Ray, host of Black Excellence Hour up there in Chicago. Leading that good black fight over there in the West Side. She on the West Side, and you heard me? Making it do what it do. Waking our people up. Because, yo, they need to be woke up out there. They need to see that there's a group of people that are willing to stand forward and stand tall and say, yo, I fuck with Trump. I might not fuck with all the Republicans, but me and Trump, we can get down. So we need that. More and more of us, we need that. Other people be willing to step up then. Other people be willing to say, hey, we with you. I'm going to stand out there. You know what's funny? Shouts out to everybody who knew about the dinner and the giveaway 2 days ago. That was Wednesday at the Enmarket Arena. It was awesome. We're going to talk about that a little later on. But I had somebody come up, somebody who was very active in the Democrat Party. I had them come up and talk to me during setup. This happens every event, just about. It's it's getting kind of funny now. It really is. They came to me and they said, "Hey, Pro." Well, I didn't say Pro, but you know, hey. Yeah, I just want to say that you know, I don't really I done gave up on the whole party thing. I gave up on the party thing because they're not serving my interests, and they're really against everything that I speak for. Yep. They're against everything that I stand, that I like, that I speak for, and I'm just not with it. Nope. Not with it at all. And oh man. All right, I need to do this. Where is it? This one. Yep. Goodness gracious. So she came to me and she said, hey. Oh, goodness. Lord have mercy. How am I going to get this on here? I don't know. Dang, that sucks. That really sucks. I thought that was in there. Oh, my God. Who signed me? Which one of y'all done signed me up? You no good raggedy itches. Who signed me up with Jill Biden to get a goddamn on text from this heifer? Somebody, one of y'all did that. Who did that? Which one of y'all out here being funny? Or did somebody sell my phone number? Y'all some raggedy bitches. I'm sorry, babe, but I had to say it. Because I don't appreciate getting a text. Who did that? Which one of you raggedy some of my bitches did that? All right. I got something for y'all. Oh, I got something for y'all. Y'all think y'all funny. Y'all think y'all real funny. I got something for y'all behinds though. Sure do. Got something for you. All right, I need to figure out how to do this. Man, share this stream, man, because we gonna talk about this. We gonna get it in, man. We got some more black folk to talk about, but I gotta talk about this dude because I caught the big block this week. I'm talking about a big block. I ain't even I'm out here stirring up pots, boy. I'm trying to stop it from sticking at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. All right, yeah. No, come on, stop. It's All right, here we go. We're in. All right. Let's get to let's go here. Let's pull this up. All right. Let's go to my media. Where you at? There he is. All right. Okay, so pull him up on the screen. Let's get it. This guy right here. You guys see that, man? I'm going to start the video in a second. This is Jamie Harrison. Jamie Harrison is the chair of the National Democratic Party. All right, he's the chair. He's the Ronald McDonough of the Democrat Party. All right. So he says, after 4 disastrous years under Donald Trump, President Biden and Vice President Harris are delivering historic progress for Black Americans. The split screen couldn't be any clearer, and we're putting in the work so that folks know just what's at stake next November. All right, let's listen to this line, some bitch.
Well, we know the contrast. The president often says, don't compare me to the almighty, compare me to the alternative. Donald Trump was a disaster for Black America, and we know it, and we'll make sure that folks who forgot that, because, you know, it's been 4 years, that they remember all of the things that he's done to attack, and what Republicans are constantly doing now to erode voting rights, to erode reproductive rights for women, to erode going after diversity, equity, inclusion. They're still there. They're still grounded in that. But we also want to make sure that no voter, particularly Black voters, do not feel as though they are taken for granted, that we see them, that we hear them, that we value them. And we want Black men particularly to understand that. We know that Black men want more security. They want more economic security and physical security. They want to be able to provide for their families. So we want them to know how this administration has made that happen, and we will continue to go that. I'm in barbershops every month all over this country. I was with Cory Booker in South Carolina doing that. This first in the nation primary in South Carolina is going to be centered on that. This is the first time, instead of Black folks being at the back of the bus, hell, we are driving the bus. And that is because of Joe Biden. No president before ever decided to take on Iowa and New Hampshire, kicking off this. And now, in a state where 40% of enslaved people came to this country, the descendants of those enslaved people will pick the most powerful person on the face of this earth. And that it happened because of Joe Biden.
South Carolina, which is your home state,
Yes.
South Carolina, which catapulted then candidate Joe Biden from back of the pack to president of the United States.
So y'all heard that guy, right? Check this out. That happened. Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. No, okay. So I replied to this guy, is this you, player? So check this out.
Illegal, but only talk to Black people about voting. And that's what you're doing up in here today, pandering for votes to all of these students up in here. You're sitting on your hands, literally, and then you're going to be disrespectful and walk off the stage. But you won our vote. Sir, we've been voting for 60 fucking years.
That's him. Can you see? That's him. That is Jamie Harrison. There, that is him.
We haven't got anything. Sir, what? No, because I'm mad as hell, sir. 60 years we've been voting. What have we got other than being at the bottom class? And this clown here gonna sit up here and give us this Baptist preacher antic show, and we buying it. But I hope you're not buying into that bullshit. I really hope you're not buying into it. Because that is fucking disgusting and disrespectful. To come up here and charge you guys for coming in here to see this shit show, and then not only that, you guys being charged again off the tuition. Do you know that? I'm pretty sure you don't. So, with that being said, I seriously hope
Thank you,
that
Auntie.
you guys don't go to the poll and vote for no more of these fuckers that's sitting in office ain't doing a damn thing for us. But these illegals getting $7,000 in DHS. Did you know that? They getting $7,000 a month. Food stamps, vouchers, e-bikes, scooters. They taking jobs away from us.
Auntie, she mad.
Y'all sitting in here in Congress.
Her name Bernice. Bernice hating in the back.
Because guess what else?
All right, I ain't gonna play no more Auntie because y'all done seen me play Auntie before. So yeah, y'all check it now. Now it says this here, and I'm wondering if he did that. Let's back this up. Let's go. Let's back up. Oh, wait. Come on, that should be, yeah. Okay, yeah, I am there. All right, cool. So, yeah. I asked him, is this you, player? And he blocked me. He blocked me on my normal page. Now, of course, you know, I got the business page, so I can see things. But I said, is this you, player? And he blocked me. And this is way more than this video. This particular thing has been shared so much. I got retweeted and shared and all kind of stuff. All right, let's switch over. Let's switch over on this one. And let's go. And let's bring it up. Let's bring them up. So, you're blocked from following Jamie Harrison because, you know, I just retweeted him and said, is this you, player? Just a smooth retweet, you know. You're unable to view this post because this owner limits who can view their post. Simply because I said, hey, is this you, player? Yeah. So the chairman of the Democrat Party, after sitting on MSNBC, that same MSNBC clip that I just showed you of him saying that they've done so much for black people, right? They've done all this and they need our vote because they need our vote at the moment. Until they figure out how to get these illegals to vote, they need our vote to continue their foolishness. The same way that he sat up there and lied and told those people, I just asked, is this you, player? Is this you walking off stage when Auntie telling you that y'all ain't did shit for black folk? Is this you? Is this you that ran from Auntie instead of saying, hey, let's talk? Let's find out why you feel that way, ma'am. You ran off stage, and then they tried to shut her up. I mean, this is what you do. I mean, look. The proof is in the pudding. Ain't this you, player? After sharing the video, I was gifted with being blocked. You don't like for the truth to be in your face. So I bet hearing them people in Chicago, I bet that grinds your gears, doesn't it? I bet you feel some type of way hearing that, don't you? I bet you I got another video that really grinds your gears. I bet you this grinds your gears. Check this out. This was today. This was put on Twitter today.
Capable of doing that.
Check it out.
I would love to go to a rally.
President Trump came here to the South Bronx. Would you attend the rally?
Of course. I would want to meet Trump. I want to shake his hand. He's the only president that I see that can ever make America great again. He's capable of doing that.
I would love to go to a rally with Donald Trump come. Because I'm a big Donald Trump supporter. And I will support him 100%.
Oh, yeah, definitely we're going to show him love. We're going to show him a lot of love. And, you know, like they do in other states. We definitely need to see Trump here.
There's nothing but love for Donald Trump here in the South Bronx, the North Bronx, the East Bronx, and the West Bronx.
So, we want Trump to come back. Please, bro. Biden, get out of here, bro.
I would come to the rally and support Trump. Because the Bronx need a change, and we need somebody that's really going to help this community.
I would definitely come to a Trump rally in the South Bronx. I like him.
You do?
Yes.
Yes, I will come to a rally if President Trump was to come to the Bronx, and I also would bring other people to come too and support him.
Would Joe Biden get a warm reception if he came to the Bronx?
No, he wouldn't have. And I'll make sure of that.
Reporting for Newsmax in the South Bronx, New York, I'm Kara Castronova.
The hood said it's up. The hood said they got the winning lottery numbers. The hood said they got the winning lottery numbers. They trying to hit it big. And the Dems are scared of that. Yeah, they scared. They trying to push all the fear that they can on you. They scared. But it's over. It's over for them. That's why we got that leave the world behind. That's why that movie came out. See, they know what's up. They know it's over. And they got the drastic times called for drastic measures. See, a lot of us read those posts on that one board. Future proves past. You understand? A lot of things that was put on those boards by the 17th letter of the alphabet. A lot of them was current things, a lot of them was past, and a lot was future. That's why you have to read them yourself. And then you have to pay attention to what's going on. And you have to put them together. Now, there's some things that are thrown in there to completely throw people off. But this is why they made you hate the phenomenon. That's why they made you not pay attention to the drops. And they called the people who paid attention conspiracy theorists and wackos and all this other stuff. They even gave it a new mysterious name instead of saying that, hey, there's the letter and then there are the anonymous people who read and handle business. There's a difference. They didn't want you to know that, because then you would have paid attention. And one of these days, I'm going to do a special. It's probably going to be a Rumble exclusive. So make sure you guys go to Rumble and get subscribed. All right? Use this link that I'll put on the screen. Make sure you go and get subscribed. You got to do it, guys. You got to get subscribed. Because we're going to have some Rumble exclusives. We're going to be dropping a lot of knowledge in there. Rumble.com/register/protocol. Get subscribed. Yes, Leroy. That was the fruit basket that she was talking to. I'm just seeing that. I see you dropped that like 10 minutes ago, but yeah, that was him. So they're scared. They're scared of Trump getting back in office because my man gonna make America great again. You know what I'm saying? And then he gonna have the people behind him too. And it's gonna go smack. Problem is, it's only 4 years, but I guarantee you we'll get a lot of things done in 4 years with the people behind, as versus to the first 4 years fighting against the media and the media controlled people. Because it was crazy. But yeah, man, cop that block. Cop that block, because, you know, I'm speaking truth. And they don't like it when you be spitting the truth. They really can't take it when you be out here dropping them truth bombs on them, you know? So I appreciate that, Jamie Harrison. I talked to a couple of Democrats locally, and one of them laughed, and the other one said, I would have blocked you too. They don't want the truth out. They can't stand. But when he said that, I was like, oh, okay. I got you. All right. You can't even put the truth out? You don't want people to know that there are other blacks that are leaving the Democrat Party. Because, you know, for a long time, right? I got it big time. Right? Oh, man, you can't be black and vote for a Republican. You old bootleg. Gosh. Anybody call me a bootleg? Anybody call me that ringtail varmint? Well, I'm straight. I'm with the hits. Let's go. Let's go. And it's the fact that people disrespect me in such a way, calling me such names, and I'm not that. And shouts out to the ignorant black conservatives. I've never been called that. If you've been called that, then fuck you. You ain't been called that because you probably ain't got no niggas in your circle for real. You ain't got no real black folk in your circles. Because ain't no way you going to tell me you telling people that you vote Republican and you claiming to be a Republican and you was going around some real black folk. You ain't finna tell me that. Now, what you can tell me is that you had some that call you that and you had to set them right. And then some of them same people have come back and apologized to you. That's what you can tell me. Or you can tell me they've called you that and they realize that you was right and they see other people getting along with you and now they don't want to say nothing. You can tell me that. But you ain't even tell me you around black people for real and they ain't never called you one of them words. You a damn lying. The truth ain't in you. Because it happened to the realists. But you stand tall and you keep moving. I stood tall on mine. You fucking right, I'm fucking with Trump. And I'm in the White House, bitch. And when he pull up, I'm getting the call. And I'm still me. Smelling like a pound of that good. Full beard. Locks down my back. Lock niche on. Fuck out of here, man. Yeah. We here with it. We sure are. And we ain't going nowhere. We want the guns. We want the schools. We want the commerce. We want the ability to name and say and do for self. We want that. We want less government. We want that. We want families. We want that. Democrats don't want that. They don't want no real family. They don't want that. Leave them alone, y'all. You can do other things. It's okay. It's okay. That's funny, y'all. This post has been, boy, I'm telling you, boy, I got numbers. I got real numbers. I got to show this, y'all. As we're talking about this, fresh off the screen, I got another retweet. Y'all see how many views? 17,000 views. I put that up on December 17th. Going crazy. That's why Jamie Harrison blocked me. Let me zoom in on that so y'all can see. I want y'all to see. That's why I can't fuck with TikTok. Babe been trying to get me on TikTok, man. TikTok is no good. All right? TikTok is not for me. Not for me. They don't want me. They don't want me because I'm doing this. You feel me? Look at that. You're unable to view this post. This account on our limits. Yep, I'm good and blocked. They don't want me, right? They don't want the Geechee conservative from Savannah. It's my kingdom. They don't want my unorthodox ways. And they damn sure don't want me around there yelling "WHOOOOO." You know what I'm saying? They don't want that. I tried, but I noticed how they did my algorithm. And then it got confirmed today. Man. Shouts out to Hotep Jesus, man. One time for HJ. He was talking about Twitter today and how TikTok and how they're doing his algorithms and how his numbers went from like super high to like nothing. And a couple of his things got flagged like on some BS. Like they're watching us. There are certain, like, these people are there to control a narrative. All of them. That's why I start the show telling y'all I'm not going to be on Facebook forever. They're going to kick me off of Facebook. It's going to happen. Follow me on Rumble. They're going to get me out the paint in Facebook. Follow me on X or Twitter. It's going to happen. They're going to take me off the paint in YouTube. I'm surprised I've made it this long. Follow me on Rumble. That's why a lot of you don't see me come across your timelines. They don't want this shared. That's why I ask you to share the stream. They're not going to send out the notifications like they should. I'm going against everything that they want known. They want you dumb. They want you following them. They want you doing what they say do, and then you end up fucked up, and then you crying in the streets, and you don't know who to look for. Then you out here talking about how your paycheck ain't looking right. They tell you to go for them, but then you cry about how your life just ain't going right. Not realizing they're both the same. They're both one and the same. You know what I'm talking about? Let me give you an example. Yeah, we're going to give you an example. Let's pull this up.
We had a 6-hour layover in Rome, which was just enough time to tour the ruins.
Y'all do not get to give commercials during my show because y'all don't pay me. Cut me a check and I'll play your commercial during the show. Or have something that I really care about and I'll play your commercial during my show. But y'all ain't selling cars during my show. Okay? Okay. Share the stream. It's going to get good. We still got some other stuff to talk about. All right. Here we go. Oh, shouts out to them for getting flagged on some trouble. They got a lawsuit going their way. All right. Here we go. Let's get it. Taraji P Henson, y'all, she crying. Taraji is crying, saying that she going to quit over pay and treatment in the entertainment industry. Check this out.
Did you say you're thinking about stopping acting? We said, stop talking. Are you thinking about it?
Did y'all see? Hey, okay, hold up. Wait. Look at her face. Look at her face. Don't she look like she auditioning for a part? Let's run that back. Watch this. Listen to how Gail set this up. This Gail King got a show on Sirius. This is there. Check this out.
Thinking about it?
Did you look at this shit? Watch Taraji, y'all.
Are you thinking about it?
Turn it on. Remember now, she's an actor.
I'm just tired of working so hard, being gracious at what I do, getting paid a fraction of the cost. I'm tired of hearing my sisters say the same thing over and over. You get tired. I hear people go, you work a lot. Well, have to. The math ain't mathing. And when you start working a lot, you know, you have a team. Big bills come with what we do. We don't do this alone. The fact that we're up, there's a whole entire team behind us.
Right.
They have to get paid. So when you hear someone saying, oh, such and such made $10 million, no, that's not, that didn't make it to their account. Know that off the top, Uncle Sam is getting 50%.
That's right.
Okay? So do the math. Now we have $5 million. Your team is getting 30% or whatever your team is off of what you grossed, not
more.
after what Uncle Sam took. Now do the math. So I'm only human, and it seems every time I do something and I break another glass ceiling, when it's time to renegotiate, I'm at the bottom again, like I never did what I just did, and I'm just tired. I'm tired.
All right, I ain't gonna play no more of this sob story ass. Stop talking about my wife. Arts of the sciences and acting, whatever the hell the Oscars is named after. I'm not going with that foolishness no more. That's your fault, Ma. That's your fault, cause well, you got some horrible negotiators. It sounds like. First of all, let's just put that. You talk about your team. Team's some horrible negotiators. So, just gonna put that out there first. Second of all, you talk about taxes, right? I know somebody who talked about taxes. See, we all know that you vote blue no matter who, Taraji. We know you're on that blue side. And you know what they always yell? And this right here is always just a when I hear people talk about it, right? Your team, Taraji, is there shouldn't be tax cuts for rich people. Actually, rich people should pay more taxes. Taraji, you're rich, bitch. I'm rich, bitch. Shouts out to Dave Chappelle. Shawty, you rich. It will behoove you to vote based on your pockets and based on the policy that will help you. All right? Second thing. So, need better negotiators, and you probably should vote better on your interests. All right? But see, you're here, right? You're here. Here's where you are. Let's go ahead and pull this up. All right.
Beyonce surprised everyone,
No, I don't
kicking
need
off
her.
last night's BET Awards with
her.
rapper
I
Kendrick
need
Lamar.
her.
Taraji P mentioned him by name, Empire star.
Here we go.
And while she never mentioned him by name, Empire star Taraji P Henson made a thinly veiled reference to Donald Trump.
I'm really not political, but it's serious out here. And for those who think that, oh, he's not going to win, think again. So we really need to pull together and turn this country around.
In the end,
All right. So, how really political, but he can win. Y'all think it's a joke out here? We can come around and we can turn this country around. Oh, but you out here crying about taxes, and the guy who you're, talking trash about.
Did you use that $916 million loss to avoid paying personal federal income taxes?
Of course I do. Of course I do. And so do all of her donors, or most of her donors. I know many of her donors. Her donors took massive tax write-offs.
So have you not paid personal federal income taxes?
A lot of my write-off was depreciation and other things that Hillary, as a senator, allowed. And she'll always allow it because the people that give her all this money, they want it. That's why. See, I understand the tax code better than anybody that's ever run for president. Hillary Clinton, and it's extremely complex, Hillary Clinton has friends that want all of these provisions, including they want the carried interest provision, which is very important to Wall Street people, but they really want the carried interest provision, which I believe Hillary's leaving. It's very interesting why she's leaving carried interest. But I will tell you that, number one, I pay tremendous numbers of taxes. I absolutely used it, and so did Warren Buffett, and so did George Soros, and so did many of the other people that Hillary is getting money from. Now, I won't mention their names because they're rich, but they're not famous, so we won't make them famous.
Can you say how many years you have avoided paying personal federal income taxes?
No, but I pay tax, and I pay federal tax, too. But I have a write-off. A lot of it's depreciation, which is a wonderful charge. I love depreciation. She's given it to us. Hey, if she had a problem, for 30 years she's been doing this, Anderson. I say it all the time. She talks about health care. Why didn't she do something about it? She talks about taxes. Why didn't she do something about it? She doesn't do anything about anything other than talk. With her, it's all talk and no action.
In the past...
There's more. There's more. If you want more, you can go find it. It's under Trump. I understand the tax code better than anybody. It's on YouTube. Taraji, you all for Hillary Clinton, shawty, and you ain't getting them tax breaks like you supposed to? You ain't getting them tax breaks like you supposed to. Damn, shawty. But here's the bigger thing. Here's the kicker. Taraji just cried on that couch a couple days ago. Remember Jamie Harrison earlier was saying how Republicans and Trump was gutting DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion. Taraji is in Hollywood. Somebody watching the live stream right now, jump in the chat. let me know. I'm finna pull me up some more eggnog while I give y'all time to let me know who runs Hollywood. Who runs Hollywood? Liberals or conservatives? I need to know. I need to know who run Hollywood. Oh, man. That's some good stuff right there. Let's see. I bet you somebody on Facebook gonna give me the answer. I bet you somebody on Facebook gonna give me the answer. Don't let Facebook beat y'all. Who run Hollywood? Somebody tell me. We got more to talk about. We gonna talk about Hollywood, but I need to know who run Hollywood. It's gonna be like 2 or 3 answers that I'm likely gonna get, but there's one answer I'm looking for. Politically, let me shorten that up. Politically, who runs Hollywood, chat? Y'all giving dead air. I am shocked. I am hurt. I see the numbers. You guys scared to say? You guys scared to say that freaking liberals run Hollywood? I told you I was going to get 1 or 2 answers. 1 of 2 answers I'm going to get from people. I got 1, which is the right answer, but not the answer that I'm looking for. But it's still the right answer. And I kind of spoke up. I forgot y'all got a lag. I'm sorry. I don't like dead air. This is an answer, which is right, but not the answer we're looking for. No, not the answer we're looking for. Let's see. You guys won't let me see? Well, I found an article. Let's see. Maybe this one will do it. Oh, that's so funny. That is funny. All right. Check this out. This is from the Pacific Standard, right? Why is Hollywood so liberal? New research provides one possible answer. Highly creative people have a stronger ability to see things from other people's perspectives. All right. Pacific Standard probably comes out of California. You know what I'm saying? Where's Hollywood? California. There we go. So Taraji, oh no, let's go back to this. Taraji is in Hollywood, right? The DEI Hollywood, right? Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Hollywood. And in 2023, Taraji's crying about not being paid like the rest of her acting counterparts. She goes on in that interview to say that in Benjamin Button, she didn't get paid as much as Brad Pitt. Well, I mean, first of all, he ain't no Brad Pitt. I mean, you good, but you ain't got the time he got put in. And he's a white male. So naturally, you're no Brad Pitt. And then at the time, he was a top actor at the time when he did Benjamin Button. What year did Benjamin Button come out? Let's find out. Benjamin Button came out in 2008. The film also stars Taraji P. All right. 2008. So let's see what movies had she done by 2008. We want your IMDb. All right. You're known for... So was that... You was in Hustle and Flow. All right, actress 76. Producer. Nope. Don't want producer. I want your filmography. Where's your filmography? All right, let's get on down. So, Parenthood, Sister, ER, Saved by the Bell, Smart Guy, Streetwise, Felicity, Pacific Blue, Satan's School for Girls, Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle, Strong Medicine, All or Nothing, Murder, She Wrote, The Last Freeman. So, she did Baby Boy in 01. I think out of all of those movies, I mean, that's the most notable that I can call from her, right? Baby Boy in 01, Book of Love, the Definitive Reason Why I Met Her Dogs. Oh, she was a ghetto girl. Date number 4, the ghetto girl. Okay. The Division, All of Us, Hair Show. This is a movie, okay. And then Hustle and Flow, okay. And then Four Brothers, all right. And then Animal, Common, Testify, and then you was in Half and Half. These are TV series. Something New, CSI. Okay, you Smoking Aces. Okay. Talk to Me. Okay, so guys, just want to say, Talk to Me is definitely one of my favorite movies. It definitely sits on my top 5 list. Arguably in my top 3. Love Talk to Me. The Family That Prays, right? And then The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. So you did 3 episodes of a show, a movie, 17 episodes, a movie, 1 episode, a movie, 1 episode, 1 episode. Oh, and then these shows you only did 1. You was in House for 1 episode and Half and Half on 1 episode. Okay. And then Common's music video. Movie. So you really only had 3 breakout in... I would say your breakout was Baby Boy. And then Hustle and Flow, and then Four Brothers. And then Smoking Aces, Talk to Me, Family That Prays, and then Curious Case of Benjamin Button. Now, do we really want to go look at Brad Pitt's movies from before 2008? Because, I mean, she compared her pay in The Curious Case of Benjamin Button to him. So, I mean, it would only be right if I did it, but I'm not going to do it. You compared yourself to him, but I'm not going to pull it up because we know the truth. I'm just saying. We know the truth, Taraji. You need to get a better negotiator. You need to vote better based on your interests. You don't need to let these people lead you astray. Yeah. Do right by yourself, Mom. It's okay to break off that plantation and say, hey, I fudged up. I want to do something else. I need my money protected. There's nothing wrong with saying that, Taraji. There's nothing wrong with saying that at all, boo. Play as fuck up. Play as fuck up, boo boo. You just learn better and do better. That's all. Because we all gonna slip up. We fall short of the grace. Yeah, we do. We fall short of the grace. But I want you to know that one guy, he fought for musicians. Shouts out to all the musicians out there that's getting paid, right? Getting that real money from their artwork. He fought for equal pay and fair wages, or well, fair payment off the copyrights of artists. He fought for artists to be able to negotiate for their music and their pay a lot better than what they were getting before. I'm sure he would do the same for actors in Hollywood. I'm sure he would. But would you let him? I just want to know if you would let him. Because I'm not exactly sure that you would. It's just a question. Would you? Would you take a chance with 45? Would you take a real chance with 45? I think you should. I mean, you know, he says it best. The hell else you got to lose? What the hell else you got to lose? You done already damn near lost everything anyway. You done already damn near lost everything anyway. Christmas ain't Christmasing. I know y'all hurting. I know y'all hurting. Christmas ain't Christmasing. So what you gonna do about it? You gonna vote better? You gonna do better by your votes? You gonna do better by your family? I hope so. I doubt you will, though. Because it's inherently on you to just follow up with them. You let them tell you what you think you should be told, what you think that, you know, what you think you should might want to almost hear. Leroy, why you say that? Why you say that, Leroy? Let me show y'all what this man said. Maybe Taraji needs to moonlight as a fluffer in some adult films to make some side cash. Bro, you ain't right. Bro, you ain't right at all. But it's funny that you said that. Because that brings me up to my my other block. Told y'all I got 2 blocks this week. This other block too funny. All right? So check it out, right? We're going to start it must be this one. No. Okay. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's click on that guy. And this guy. And this person. let's see. No, let's click on this one. Let's scroll up. It was this morning. All right. Yep, before that one. All right. Oh, that is so funny. Let me see something. All right. That was this morning. Bunch of retweets. This chick here, she's the best thing I can call is a self-hater. And I hear it a lot from people. So, all right, let me just go here. That ain't gonna work. That is it's not doing me right. I need Elon to get Twitter right so I can call it X, rightfully so. All right, here we go. So, this chick, right? Her name is Sharika Soul, right? Sharika Soul. She says, my whole life I've felt I've had to work super hard to let people know I'm not dangerous because of get out of the way. All right. My whole life I had felt I've had to work super hard to let people know I'm not dangerous because of how ghetto thugs and their baby mamas make us all look. It's payback for the stress they cause the civil black people. The ghetto aggressive ones make everyone uncomfortable and on edge. Then we have to take that on when people like me sit at home and read books. So enough is enough. I don't want anything to do with ghetto-ness. It just makes my life hard. Well, I quote tweeted her. Sure did. Protocol quote tweeted her. It's early this morning too. I don't know. Woke up in the middle of the night, couldn't sleep. But I quote tweeted her and I said, please don't. There we go. Please don't block me. I just want to know if that was really you in that picture that was circulating a few weeks back. That's all I said. You may be wondering, what picture is he talking about? Well, shouts out to my dogs, the homie Marge Torre with Black Guns Matter.
If you were on Ghetto Gaggers making porn videos, now all of a sudden you want to act like you are the spokesperson for conservative women. If that's you and you fit this build, if you had a whorish lifestyle and you haven't figured out how to rebrand with things of substance, and if I can search you on the internet and there's a bukkake all over your face, anything that you have to say about conservatism, liberty, family life, all of that, any attempted point that you would try to make is invalid. Shut the fuck up. You are in no way, shape, or form equipped, capable, or have made the proper life choices to indicate to other people what conservatism or liberty is. You're definitely not in a position to coach any women. You damn sure can't tell conservative men what to do. And now you're trying to use the Trump wave, use the MAGA wave, use the conservative liberty wave. I want you to get power, resources, fame, and all of that attention that you seek, but I want you to get it in the lane that you belong in. The whore lane.
Oh. Oh. That's the picture, guys. That is the picture.
Be safe. Be solutionary. Whore.
All I did was say, hey, don't block me. I just want to know if that was really, because I mean, guys, let's see if I can pull this up via this page. You know, shouts out to the 3Ls family. You know, I've been out here doing my thing for a while. Family been kicking for a while. Man, I stream everywhere, man. I just be reaching out to the people, man. I'll be reaching out to people the best way that I can. All right, here we go. That's crazy. Oh, she deleted the post. No, she couldn't have deleted the post, did she? Maybe she did. Maybe she did. Maybe she did. Let's go find out. Let's go. Okay, those are a bunch of retweets. Retweets from 21st. Today's 22nd. That's another retweet from the 21st. And she tweeted on the 21st. Okay, let me go to replies. She deleted it. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Oh, no, there it is. There it is. Maybe she deleted the other part. Yeah, she deleted the other part. Okay. This one still rides. This one still rides. So, yeah, you know, she said something about not wanting to be. Let's go to my page. No, I don't want that page. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go there, and we're here. All right, guys. So, my whole life I felt I've had to work. No, that's not the one. The ghetto aggressive ones. The ghetto aggressive ones. I don't want anything to do with ghetto-ness. I don't want anything to do with ghetto-ness. The chick off of Ghetto Gaggers wants nothing to do with ghetto-ness. And all I asked was that you. Look, it could be a deep fake. I just want the truth. That's all. And I know how to handle you from there. I don't want to be out here saying that was you. You know what I'm saying? With the money shots off of Ghetto Gaggers. When you're out here saying that you don't want to be attached to ghetto-ness. You're on Ghetto Gaggers. You're on Ghetto Gaggers. You're going to be attached to ghetto-ness because you're on Ghetto Gaggers. Yo, about here, I'm getting blocked. So I got 2 blocks. I got Jamie Harrison, and I got this here Sharika Soul chick. Yo, Sharika Soul, you ain't real MAGA, shawty. You ain't real MAGA. And it's like Brother Mars said, man. Get in your lane. It's okay for you to be in your lane. You could be a conservative freak if that's what you want to do. I don't want no dealings with you. But, hey, you all about guns? Go right ahead. You think parents should be able to choose what they want as far as their kids' education? Cool. You're in the business, free enterprise, right? Freedom, liberty. Proud of your girl. Don't come with the woe is thee. Don't be out here downing and disrespecting black folk. So we ain't got time for that. All right? We ain't got time for that. You made your money off of being a black girl that got face banged by white dudes. I'm just saying. That's Forrest Gump said. That's all I got to say about that. So be careful, conservatives, though. You know, anything that throws on a MAGA hat, you guys run behind. Oh, my God. They said they're MAGA. They like Trump. They're Republican. Oh, my God. They're the coolest. They don't translate to the real black community. They don't. Candace Owens, don't translate. Sharika Soap, no translate. No translate. But the Officer Tatum, no translate. Rob Smith, no translate. Bryson got a little wand, though. Bryson can slide in the hood. Because Bryson not, if y'all don't know about Lil Bro, Bryson Gray, man, he's a MAGA rapper turned Christian rapper, if you would. But he's a real Christian rapper. Like, yeah. He probably won't even watch this stream because I be cursing. And there's no love loss. But he don't like, curse words and stuff. So he don't be on where people be cursing. It's like Eminem said, Will Smith don't got to curse in his raps to sell records. But I do. So fuck him and fuck you too. Shouts out to M. But yeah, guys. Be real in what you do. Conservatives, stop jumping on these idiots who just put on a MAGA hat. Do they show they really MAGA? Especially these black ones. Because, see, you guys you're looking for any in rounds to try and get into the hood, but these people ain't going to get you in the hood. They just going to take you to more goddamn golf courses. If they go to the golf course. Some of them ain't even kicking it with them folk to even go to the golf courses like that. Hey, man, get you a real one. My dog Fresh Mike's checking in over on Rumble. What it do, player? Y'all make sure y'all check out me and my dog Fresh Mike. Every Sunday, we got Rumble on Rumble. We're live on Rumble and on YouTube. YouTube's not going to last too much longer. We're going to make it Rumble exclusive. We're just throwing it out there for you people to come on and jump on with us now. So, I'm just saying. Rumble on Rumble. Sundays, 8 p.m. Yep, my man out there doing the Christmas stuff. I feel that. I'm doing the show. I'm not doing no Christmas stuff tonight, but tomorrow I do got a few things I got to do. I'm not doing too much, but I got to do that. Got a family event tomorrow, too. Yippee skippy. Fresh might say, come see us, man. Sundays, 8 p.m., Rumble, YouTube. We day. All right. But yeah, guys. Black folk, don't be scared to step up. I was telling y'all briefly about somebody who came and told me they're done with the Democrat Party earlier from local. You guys don't have to be scared anymore. Come on. Speak up. They can't look. They can't make fun of you no more. They already know that the jig is up. You feel me? The jig is up. That's why I love seeing the local Chatham Democrat chairman. I love running into him because I'm going to throw haymakers every chance I get. I understand, dog. You want to keep going to the barbecues and the cookouts. You don't want nobody to talk mean about you. That's why you won't defect. You don't want nobody to talk mean about you, dog. What's that shit y'all be saying? Happy wife, happy life. Right? Fuck that. My wife happy if I'm happy. And if I ain't happy, my wife makes sure that I get happy. That's how that goes. Because if I'm happy, then I can keep my wife happy. But if I'm not happy, how the fuck can I pour happiness into somebody else and make them happy? The math ain't mathing. Ain't that what Taraji said earlier? The math ain't mathing. We do this together. And if I got to carry the weight of the world on my shoulders, God damn it, I better be made happy around this bitch, okay? What Fresh Mike say? Fresh Mike getting Rumble jumping. Y'all need to go over on Rumble. Fresh Mike say, you see Farrakhan talking about Trump? Yeah, listen. This ain't the first time. This ain't the first time. Nah, this ain't the first time at all. Farrakhan been on the Trump train. Yeah, Farrakhan been on the Trump train. Farrakhan sat down with Alex Jones. 2016. Check it out. Farrakhan been on the Trump train. Been on the Trump train. What ain't true, Leroy? What ain't true? Farrakhan and Trump? Shit me. Shit me. Let me see. Let me see if I can find this right quick. They might have took this shit off. Let me see if I can find it. Farrakhan said, come on, Trump. Go at it, baby. Yes. I remember that. That was Alex Jones, right? Or was that Sean Hannity? I don't think that was Hannity. I really believe that was Alex Jones. Let's see. All right. Let me see what we got over here. Is that the Alex Jones? Let me see which one this is. Shouts out to my partner, Fresh Mike, always hitting me with the good stuff. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think this is the one. This is back in the day. Yeah, this is an old video right here, but I appreciate you. I appreciate you on this. All right, let's get it. No. Yeah, all right. Here we go. Let's get it.
The nature of this administration is good for us. Because of Trump's way, he is an anomaly. There's never been no president quite like Mr. Trump. There's something that he's doing. Trump is destroying every enemy that was an enemy of our rise. Who's the enemy of our rise? Is it the Department of Justice, where we get none? Is it Congress, where you make a law that favors us and then you turn around and destroy it? Is it the media that has destroyed every black leader that stood up for us? Martin Luther King suffered it. Malcolm suffered it. He's attacking the media, calls it fake news. We have been the victims of some fake news.
Yes.
He's beating up the FBI. Go at it, baby.
Straight up.
They've been beating the hell out of us ever since J. Edgar Hoover and the counter.
This is an old video. Appreciate that. And see, that's the funny thing, right? That's the funny thing. A lot of these videos are old and they get surfaced as if they're new. Yeah, that was back in the day. That was back in the day. That was 2016 when he said that. I remember. 2017, 2018. I remember that. Yes, sir. Okay. Happy wife, happy life. How behind are you? How behind in the stream are you, Leroy? Good God, man. We be on to the next part. You still on the goddamn on 5 minutes ago. Goodness gracious. Y'all hit the like button, man. Shouts out to Fresh Mike. Shouts out to Fresh Mike, man, over there in Rumble holding it down. He said 7 people over there in the Rumble chat with him. Hit them like buttons, Rumble. Hit them likes. Share the stream. Shouts out to everybody on Facebook, everybody on YouTube. Hit the like. Hit the share. Drop a little something on the Cash App. It's on the screen right now, as a matter of fact, if it so compels you to. Let's see. What else we got to talk about? Oh, Lord, y'all. Oh, Lord, y'all. Y'all ain't going to let me forget about that conversation. I already know. We going to jump into that. I know y'all ready for that one. I know y'all good and big ready for that one. But before we get to that one, I got something I want to share with y'all. I got 2 things I need to share with y'all, actually. First thing I want to share is starting next Tuesday. It is the 5th annual Kwanzaa Crawl. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Tanika, you and the chef, man, y'all got to stop. Y'all have got to damn stop. I can't even do what I need to do. See, y'all gonna make me. Y'all gonna make me. Y'all like, what do you see? What do you see, pro? What's going on? God damn it. This is what I see. Y'all see, I ain't picking on you, Leroy. I just want you to know I literally just got this comment from you. And we on to the burger. We talked about that already. You behind. I just want to fixate on this right here. Tanika and the chef, Lord, continue to bless them in the things that they do. Y'all ain't had no oxtail and no beef in about 5, 6, 7 some years. Listen. First it was turtle. All right. First it was turtle with the goddamn on smoked oxtails. See, he did it first. That made me want to goddamn on bag back. Then Ville in his grill want to come with the oxtails and grits. That made me want to go back. But see, now I got a drink. Hold on. I got to smoke. Hold on. Now y'all want to come up with an oxtail burger? Look at this. Made with a blend of slow cooked oxtails and premium cut of beef. Seared to a caramelized perfection. Why y'all gonna do this to me? Why? Why? Y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right. Baby, I'm going back. Baby, I'm going back. Look at it. It's an oxtail burger. I'm going back. Oh, God. Why you do this to me? It's like Kels who loves orange soda. Is it true? Okay. All right. I'm good. I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm hungry. I'm going to get through this show now. I'm going to go eat me some pizza. I had some sushi before, but now I'm hungry because of that burger. I'm eat me some pizza. Got some stuffed crust pizza. Okay. Back to business. Here we go. Y'all, we got the 4th annual Kwanzaa crawl. All right. Shouts out to Alderwoman Keisha Gibson Carter. She started this 4 years ago when she got in office. And she's definitely going to continue doing it outside of office, I'm sure. And it gets bigger and better every year. Quite sure that, some things will happen, but it'll continuously go. And it'll even be sponsored by the city of Savannah. I believe that. So, Kwanzaa kicks off on the 26th of December. All right. There's 6 days of Kwanzaa in 2023. And then there's the very first day of Kwanzaa of 2024 is on the very first day of Kwanzaa in 2024 is the last day of Kwanzaa in the whole scene, right? So it's 6 in the previous year and then 1 to start off the beginning of the year, all right? 7 days, 7 principles, December 21st to January 1st. Umoja, which is unity. Kujichagulia, which is self-determination. Ujima, collective work and responsibility. Ujama, cooperative economics. Nia is purpose. Kawamba is creativity, and Imani is faith. Right? Those are the Nguzo Saba, the 7 principles of Kwanzaa. You can't get down with those 7 principles. There's no need for anybody to want to disrespect Kwanzaa. But I mean, if you can't get down with unity, self-determination, collective work and responsibility, cooperative economics, purpose, creativity, faith, if you can't get down with that, then you're a sad individual. You're a sad individual. It's just point blank, period. So, anyway, each one of the days, each one of the principles with the Kwanzaa Crawl has its own set restaurant. So we respect the collective work and responsibility and cooperative economics, right? Respect that to the fullest. So every one of the days, we go to a restaurant in the evening to showcase that restaurant, spend our dollars with that restaurant, and help build up the community in that way. And, also to foster, we put some light on these restaurants, particularly their black-owned restaurants, because, Kwanzaa is a black holiday. Sorry, anyone who may get mad, but Walmart and Target is white corporations, and don't nobody get mad when we shop there for Christmas. So, yeah. 7 days, 7 restaurants in the evening, 7 principles, all right? First day of Unity will be at B. Nicole's Bistro, and I'm so glad. I will definitely make sure that I'm in the building for that one, for the simple fact that B. Nicole's has been through a lot. B. Nicole's was actually supposed to be the crew lounge, and particular black older people would not allow them to get a liquor license for them to be the crew lounge of Savannah, so they had to flip their plans, and I'm so glad they're able to flip their plans and land on their feet with B. Nicole's Bistro. So very first event will be at B. Nicole's Bistro, and that is going to be on Tuesday, December the 26th, all right, for Umoja, or for Unity Day. Let's come out and spend money with B. Nicole's and let them know that the community stand behind them, and we do want to see them move further and get further on in their endeavors, and pray that the city of Savannah do not continue to be the stupid tyrants that they are. All right. Wednesday, December 27th, Coochie Chocolate Self-Determination will be at 2 Chefs. All right. Right there on the corner of MLK and 37th Street. All right. 2 Chefs, Geechee Kitchen. That's where we're going to be at. We're going to be eating good, and y'all make sure y'all get y'all some swamp water to drink. Just say you want that swamp water, and you know exactly what you're talking about. All right. Anybody in the chat? Any of my Geechee people, do y'all know, this is the question of the night. If you can answer this question, I'm going to send you some money. What is swamp water? Are any of my Geechee people in the chat? What is swamp water? All right. Thursday, December 28th is going to be Ujima, which is collective work and responsibility. We'll be at Cool Vibes. Shouts out to my dog, JB. I got to get JB on the show, man. We got to talk some shit. Cool Vibes Pizzas and Wings. Y'all make sure y'all follow through. That's Thursday. That's pizza day. I think Essie will be with me. I think we're going to do pizza day that day. Yep, that's going to be our pizza day. Cool Vibes, all right? All right, y'all. So Friday, December 29th is Ujama Cooperative Economics. We will be at Odyssey 2.0 on the south side. That's over there on Fairmont Avenue. It actually used to be the old Fairmont, the restaurant. Y'all remember Fairmont, right there? Yeah, we're going right there. All right. That's it's gonna be Friday night. Oh man, Friday night in the club. It's going down. Saturday, we will be at Creole Kitchen, which is at 1800 East Victory Drive. That's right off of Truman in the plaza. Matter of fact, they're right behind Baldino's. Y'all know where Baldino's at on Victory, across from right next to IHOP. It's right there. Y'all come on through. Sunday, we're gonna be at Kim's Cafe. And that's gonna be at 3 p.m. So all the rest of these start at 6:30. This is the only one that doesn't start at 6:30. This one's gonna start at 3, and that's because Kim's don't open in the evening, if I'm not mistaken. They do lunch. So yeah, we'll be there. And then on Monday, which is Imani, it's Faith, will be at the Unforgettable Bakery and Delivery on Eisenhower. They're right next to Sakura, across from CC's. All right, right next to Sakura Buffet in that little plaza where the alteration people at. So y'all pull up and it's going down. All right, all 7 days, something awesome for somebody and everybody. Y'all come on through and eat good as we celebrate Kwanzaa, man. I've been doing Kwanzaa for years. I love Kwanzaa. I can't wait to do my altar with my kids this year. And it's going down, man. If you haven't had opportunity to have a Kwanzaa with us, particularly, man, listen, we used to do Kwanzaa at the Tompkins Center. There's the Tompkins Center and the Golden Age Center. We used to do Kwanzaa there. Every day during the honoring of Kwanzaa, we meet there in the evening, and we'd have some good, fun stuff going on, man. It was something for the kids, something for the adults. Everybody learned what was going on, and it was good. It was cool vibes. Then COVID came, and everything kind of shook up. Keisha Gibson Carter started doing the Kwanzaa crawl because, again, that was missing. So she did the Kwanzaa crawl, and it stuck. But we have got to get back to doing the community center Kwanzaa observations, y'all. So we're going to get back possibly next year, man, if they don't come with this new crazy sickness to keep us inside. Because I think they're going to do it to try and, cheat during the selection again. But let me not talk about that. Let me not. All right. Yeah, let me go ahead and get into this next little thing that I want to share with y'all. It's going down on February 3rd. Jeez, that's going to be a busy goddamn week for me. All right. February 3rd, you guys got to meet me at this event. Let's get it. And here, let's go. We stepping out, Wakanda. Gullah Geechee Grand African Ball. February 3rd, man. Get your tickets. It's going to sell out. I got mine. You better get yours because it's going down. It's going down, baby. I hope to see you there. I hope to see you there. Okay? Okay. All right, y'all. Let's get into this craziness. Because, Lord, it got real this week. It got real this week. Y'all. Boy, listen. All right, when I heard about this story, right, I ain't gonna lie. I was just shocked to hear so many people talking about it now. Because if you know about Hollywood, Hollyweird, If you know about Hollywood, you know that some crazy stuff be going on. You know that they be doing all kinds of foolishness. The pastors. Oh, the pastors. The pastors don't get no kind of reprieve on this foolishness because they be right there with the hits. Especially these mega pastors. Y'all don't remember? Y'all know we used to talk about Kurt Franklin running around with them prints like ass chaps with his ass hanging out. Everybody know we used to talk about that. Well, now, one of your favorite pastors, Mr. Thou Art Loosed, Mr. Don't Drop the Mic. What else? Yeah, I'm looking at my brain trying to remember the different books he wrote. He wrote so many books. Anyway, that guy, Mr. Have you ever been swallowed? Have you ever been swallowed?
Swallowed up. Have you ever been? I would have been swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you...
We talking about the pastor. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you ever been swallowed? Sir, we need to be asking, sir, have you ever been the bottom, sir? Sir, have you ever been the bottom? Have you ever been the bottom and it's been overwhelming? Lord of mercy. Oh, man. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know how to talk about this. So, y'all, allegedly, supposedly, Cassie had a burner phone that belonged to Kim Porter, and she also had some other info, and she turned it over to the feds. And in this phone that belonged to Kim Porter or whatnot, it had information about P. Diddy. I can't stand X. I can't stand X. Oh my gosh. The memes are so hilarious. She turned over the stuff, and supposedly it's been exposed that within this stuff, it talks about T.D. Jakes and attending these parties of P. Diddy's and stating that T.D. Jakes is and I quote, power bottom. A power bottom. Boy, it's Hollywood, man. It's Hollywood, man. Look, bro, let me show y'all what I'm laughing at, boy. X is hilarious. X is too much, bro. Y'all ain't expect T.D. Jakes to be a power bottom when he built like this. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I can't, bro. I can't with X. So, a power bottom. So everybody knows what a bottom is, right? And if you don't know what a bottom is, just think about it. So imagine what a power bottom would be. Oh Oh my God. I know it's bad to think about, but yeah, that's what TD Jakes is. A whole power bottom. And it's about the best thing you could say, child. TD Jakes being a power bottom did not surprise me. Queer recognized queer. But him going to Diddy sex parties, having an underage male perform oral on him, a male that went to his church, and the parents took hush money, Eddie Long Part 2. Yes, that was also in the information drop by Cassie. That he was doing Eddie Long and paid off the parents. I said this earlier in my tweet. This don't just go to damn Republicans. This go for Lottie, this go for Dottie, and this go for every motherfucking body. People, be careful who your leaders are. Now, if I go tag TD Jakes, I'm probably going to get blocked by his ass, too. Oh, yeah, here we go. I forgot I did screenshot. No, stop. Yep. Don't block me. I just want to know if this was really you in that picture that was circulating a few weeks back. The ghetto aggressive ones make everyone uncomfortable on edge. Yeah, the ghetto gagger chick. I forgot I took that screenshot. I was smart. Smarter than the average bear. Boo. So anyway, back to Mr. Power Bottom. That's y'all king? That's y'all leader? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Amen. Oh, gosh, know your meme. What is the TD Jakes power bottom rumor? Lord have mercy. This is too much. Y'all do better. Y'all step up and be your own damn leaders. Y'all step up and be the representatives that you want to see and you need in your community, all right? Don't stop with the charlatans. We don't need no more charlatans, y'all. It's over for the charlatans. Let's not even worry about these charlatans, you understand? Let's do what we do, how we do, when we do for us. Because these charlatans ain't right. They ain't right by a long shot. You know? All right, let's see. What else I need to bop y'all with? I feel like that was all my craziness, man. Leroy, you still in the building? I think you're still here. I may open up the line depending on what I got, but we gonna make it quick because I do wanna have some conversations with my lady before I call it quits tonight. So I might open up the lines for just a second. Y'all want to chime in on the phones, man? Just drop a 1 in the chat. Drop a 1 in the chat. While y'all drop them in the chat, I'm going to be pulling this up. I don't even be seeing these no more. I don't even watch the news like that no more locally. Yeah, I knew you was going to drop a 1, my guy. Hey, they go auntie. All right. So before I open up the lines, I want to drop this here good news that we had Wednesday, man. We had our 15th annual Feed the Hungry Christmas dinner. Second time we've had it at the Enmarket Arena, man. We had a lot of people come in, had a lot of volunteers in the building, man. It was a good time. Let's go.
Christmas coming early for families in need today. Feed the Hungry Savannah is still giving for the holiday season. Just a few weeks ago, they hosted their Thanksgiving dinner, and today, Jasmine Butler caught up with the group as they offered a traditional meal and lots of Christmas cheer to hundreds of families.
Hundreds of people lined up and making their way inside of the Enmarket Arena. This is the 15th annual Feed the Hungry dinner where they host two every year, one for Thanksgiving and this one for Christmas.
Celebrating all of you, celebrating God's love for us, celebrating the love that our brother, Representative Gilliard, has had for years. Y'all show us some love, please. Can you do that for us?
For the organizers, they say the mission for this event is personal.
We must never forget, my family was there right before, in 2009 before we formed this. We found ourselves as a middle-class family. Everybody gets laid off, and where do we go? We're sitting at someone else's table.
Wait a minute. Let's see Miss Karen.
I was once that someone else's table. I was once that person that was in else's table. I was once that person that was middle-class family. Everybody gets laid off.
All right, go. Running my mouth. Man, I got Mr. Riley's so funny, man. Shout out to Tony Riley, man. Tony Riley's so damn funny. He gonna stop and be like, "Hey, man, I was telling my man he was wondering if there was any people who were still strong Democrats in the building, man. I had to love. I told him that you would probably be here, knowing damn well I'm a damn Republican. Yeah, my guy, he's pretty conservative, man. That's matter of fact. I talked about the free. Matter of fact, Mr. Mallard got his card right here. Mr. Mallard. He was introducing me to Mr. Mallard, man. Reserve your tablet. I talked about it on the stream from this particular event. Go on my YouTube and my Rumble. I think it's on my Facebook and my Twitter as well. Anyway, go on there. The stream, the live is there, and you can get the information when I talk to him. It was a pretty good live. I enjoyed it. Let's go.
And where do we go? We're sitting at someone else's table. I was once that person that was in line to receive a brown bag, and I know the feeling that I had. So therefore, I wanted to be a part of giving back in the community.
The need over the past few years has grown, so much so that the event was moved to the Enmarket Arena just 2 years ago. And today was about more than giving away hot meals. Williams organized a toy drive prior to the event. She says it started slow.
When I talked with WTOC, we didn't have any toys. And so I was reaching out for some help with toys.
But by the start of the event, she says they had an abundance of toys to give away.
I just thank God that everything came through. No child will go home without a toy today.
And Williams says the holiday season is about one thing, and that's love.
People out here that's hurting, and we want to be that hug and that smile that we give them when they come.
The giving didn't stop at a hot meal. People could also receive fresh produce to go home and cook meals for their families this holiday season. Reporting in Savannah, Jasmine Butler, WTOC News.
Coming up,
it
is
saw me on stage again.
Who wants to be?
I was working, man. I was getting it in. Trying to run the show. And also having to run around and do other things too, man. I be boots on the ground. And I definitely got to walking up out them boots the other day. Well, I actually had on J's, but it felt like boots with all the working I was doing. So that was there. All right, guys. I'm going to open up the phone lines in just a second. You guys want to jump in? You can definitely do that. I won't disturb you from getting in, but understand. Keep it quick, guys. Because my boo, hey boo, I know you're watching. She's waiting on my phone call afterwards. And I do not want to disappoint. I'm not going to disappoint. So, all right. And the phone lines are open. All right, guys. Telephone number 912-376-9383. 912-376-9383. Let me see. 912-376-9383.
Would have been swallowed up.
Why are you
have you ever
swallowing
been
back
swallowed
up?
up? Have you gone through a
Who told you to play swallow up? Get out of here. All right, guys. Number is on the screen right now. 376-9383. Phone lines open. Go ahead and make them calls. I already know who the first homie going to be. So let's get it. We can talk about what we seen here, and we can talk about some other things as well. Oh, by the way, also got an update. Got an update on my dog, Mr. Preston. It's my shit, check my song.
In the Bible Belt by a Bible and a belt made in the USA. We them proud boys, stepping back, down boys, always got you sick when the shit goes south.
We always got you 6. Oh man, call back, bro. I was letting it jam. My bad. Call back. You be hanging up too late. Call back. Too quickly, rather. You be hanging up too quick. That's my shit, man. We always got you 6 when the shit goes south. I just want you to know. I was raised in the Bible Belt by a Bible and a belt. Made right here in the US of A. All right, hold up. Let me run this back. I'm calling you right now. I got an update on my dog, too. Anthony Prescott. He got some of his money. He ain't get all his money. He got some of his money.
Yeah, I'm calling up.
Leroy Jenkins.
Oh, I dialed the wrong number. My bad. Hold on.
You dialed the right. You cool. I just called you back. You just hung up quickly. That's all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man. What's up with Pastor Power Bottoms?
Man, Mr. Pastor Power Bottoms, boy.
Is he related to Keisha Lance Bottoms?
Hey,
what's the scoop?
He probably lived down in
What's
Bikini
going
Bottom,
on?
you know. SpongeBob is
Oh my goodness, man! What in the world?
Kicking it with
Look,
Sandy
I ain't even surprised. Have you seen that interview he did with Mark Lamont Shield?
No, I don't watch Mark Lamont Shield.
I don't blame you. You know, it's hard to look at them sellouts.
Yeah. Listen, I don't catch them most of the time unless you call me. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's an old interview. It's like 3-4 years, probably older than that, where he on the twerking for the confused community, you know, trying to justify that weirdness.
Mm-hmm.
And look, people can live how they want to live, but you know, when you start trying to push it on other folks, like, look, I'm not going out here trying to make nobody be black. You know what I'm saying? Or act black or live black or none of that.
Nope.
So, you know, if that's what you want to do, keep it to yourself.
That's all you got to do.
Pastor Power Bottoms.
That's all you got to do. Because, I mean, it's you. You do you, baby. Don't push it on me. That's you do you.
Yeah.
What you pushing your backside, pause, does not affect how I use the restroom. Just don't push it on me and my kids. You do what you want to do.
It might affect how he using the restroom. Past the Power Bottoms, that is.
That's why I say that's how it may affect them. It don't affect me. So, you know, he a whole power bottom in this thing. So if he a power bottom,
I think he reads from the book of Dirty Knees.
Law.
Mr. Swallowed Up, man, this guy.
If you've been swallowed up, you've been swallowed.
It just, you know, puts a different shade on every sermon he done probably ever made in his life. It's disastrous. But hey, him, Pastor Eddie Longstroke, it wouldn't surprise me if Jamal Brown was swinging the same way.
Possibly. Shoot. The other mega preacher that don't have a pulpit, but instead got a whole media conglomerate, Mr. Tyler Perry.
Oh man,
Mr. Tyler Perry is on the same tip now.
Oh yeah, no doubt. That's why he's that. Man, look, don't be talking about Mr. Medea.
Mr. Medea. You know, I tell everybody, right? I tell everybody. I was okay when it was stage plays, right? I was all right when it was stage plays. I'm not fond of the men dressing in the dresses. However, the stage plays was okay. The moment you got on film and wanting to put it all on the big screen, and then that's when I had the problem. Because then you went too far at that point. You went
straight
too far.
Hollywood.
So
yeah,
but that's what it was.
And Oprah gave him the mic.
Yep. And we all know about
You know what I'm
Oprah,
saying?
man. We all know about the way that Oprah get down. I hope y'all know who her spiritual advisor is, right?
Young Lala Van Zant. Young Lala. I la 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 la.
John of God.
Oh boy. Yeah.
You know,
she's a weird one.
He's John of God is a sexual abuser. He was accused of abusing
that's right.
hundreds of women who came to him came for help at his healing center.
Yeah. Sexual healing.
Sexual healing is what he was doing, right? So yeah, that was that is Oprah's spiritual healer, spiritual leader.
Wow.
She featured him. So, you know, they're all on that same tip. And it's just funny how, you know, people like her get to skate that when you have that on your track record and you just I just skate by easily, la la la. And nobody second guesses it, man. It needs to be second guessed. People need to start bringing that mess up, bro. They got to speak on it.
You know she was running with Weinstein.
Yeah, she was running with Weinstein.
That's how she got built up to be as big as she is.
Yep. That was her dude. She loved herself some Harvey Weinstein. She loved the Weinstein brothers.
Man.
Those are people.
Look. That and the Wachowski sisters. You know who they are.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The newly minted Wachowski sisters.
Newly minted. They used to be brothers.
Yeah. They still are. They still are. Whether they believe it or not.
Right. Right.
It's sad, man. Good night. I mean, you got power bottom preachers. You got P. Diddy probably going to be in the cell next to R. Kelly. And it's where they belong. I mean, look. And you know what kills me about all these situations is that, and I'm not condoning what they're doing, just speaking of the whole sexual nature around entertainment, the people who are making the most noise now about it act like groupies aren't a thing. And I'm not condoning it. I'm just, recognizing what's in front of me. And you got, what's her name? What's the singer's name? Angela, the gospel singer.
Yolanda
I can't even believe her. Yes, Yolanda Adams.
Okay.
She is one of a group of women who is suing to stop that Freaknik movie from coming out.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I heard.
Yes.
I heard rumblings of that some time ago.
Yeah, they want to keep that thing on the wraps, don't they? But at least that's hetero.
Right. I got on the screen right now the Wachowskis.
Wachowski sisters. Horrendous.
Now, guys, these are y'all know where this green is from, right? Y'all know where these green binaries is from. Y'all know this? Does this look familiar to y'all? It's the Matrix.
Oh yeah.
The Wachowskis wrote the Matrix.
No.
Well, actually,
no,
they stole it from. They stole it. Let's. You right. That's why I retracted that. I was going back. They stole it and film adapted the Matrix. Matrix actually comes from a sister.
Yes.
I'm about to.
Begins with a P. Both her first and last name. But yeah, they stole that from her. And you know how you know that they stole it if you wasn't sure? You look at the last film versus the first three.
Mm-hmm.
The first three were really good. Mm-hmm. That last one is complete trash. Most movies are trash now. Even that movie, Leave the World Behind, that is trash.
It was trash and very telling, though.
I mean, it has some parts, but it's like, it's like they're trying to trivialize what conspiracy theories are. And by Obama putting his name on it and saying that, well, I wanted to make it seem more real. Really? And then you should have probably left your name off of it. Then maybe that might add the effect. But that's what Netflix films are. We just watched something tonight called Rebel Moon, and Netflix films, they have all the elements that will make you think, oh man, this is a good movie. But there are some things that are missing. There's no continuity in the plot. But it's typical for 2023. I'm ready for 2024. Let's get these trials going. Even though I don't know if you heard, Jack Smith shouldn't even be appointed. He has no standing to be in the position that he's in.
Oh, listen, I heard some things about Jack Smith, brother. Jack Smith was in trouble for what he was doing when he was overseas. I don't know if you remember, but when Jack Smith was getting ready to come into the office of special counsel, he had got into a serious accident, from what they said. He was in a hospital bed. He was stuck overseas. Okay. He was appointed, but he was stuck overseas. In the illegally appointed. Right.
Let's point that out.
So now, here's the thing. They told him, either you do this or we're going to put you in jail for a long time. So he's their sacrificial mule in running with these shams of a trials. Right? And that's what they do.
Incredible.
That's what they do. They get people like Fannie, the biggest Fannie of them all, the DA out of Fulton County, and have her bring forward this case that she know isn't the case. You feel me? She's just telling everybody, oh, we got pleas, and these people are turning on Trumps, and they're going to write an apology letter along with their pleas, but they don't plea anything dealing with Donald Trump. They don't even plea to a RICO, and they're telling you that he is doing a racketeering, organized racketeering enterprise, but everybody who pleads is not a part of a racketeering enterprise. They are all separate on some other process crimes. You're dwindling down the organization if you're picking out one by one, saying they're pleading, but they're not pleading to being a part of an organization. Her case is weak, and she knows it's weak. But the problem is she's a sacrificial lamb black woman.
Who is good with being that.
There's so many of them. There's so many of them who are good with being that. They don't care. They can't see the forest from the trees, right? They have been pushed, prodded, and beat. You got to understand now, a lot of these black women are the products of slavery, all right? No, I'm not even talking about the bed wenches. I'm not even talking about the bed wenches. I'm talking about no, I'm not. I'm not talking about the bed wenches. I'm talking about the women who was forced to stand and watch her husband get ripped apart, right? Watch her husband get broken, right? Watch all types of things happen. These are their offspring. I need people to understand the power of coding and the power of DNA. I need we forget how strong that is, even though we look at it on simple things as buying a French bulldog, buying a fighting pit bull, buying a particular horse, right? We look at genetic code so easily then, but we won't think because because we have a higher intellect from what we gain is intellectual ability from these animals, we forget that we're animals ourselves. Coding, DNA is all the same. I mean, we're a different form of animal, but we're an animal nonetheless.
People can be animalistic. People not animals.
No. We are animals. We're beings. We're animals. We're just on a different form. There's still. I mean, we can agree to disagree, but that's just what it is. That's the nature of life.
I give people can be primal and animalistic and very wild, and some of them can be feral. But animals, nah.
Yeah, absolutely. Pay attention.
But,
We do all the things. We just have a slightly more intellectual being, if that's what we want to call it. But we mate, we eat, we roam, we explore, we communicate. We do all the things that animals do within our own habitats, within our own being of life. We're all the same. We just do things differently. Watch a pack of dogs when they be moving, wild dogs when they be moving. Them niggas don't bark, but they be on code.
Well, why black people can't be like dogs?
I don't know. I don't know.
I
I don't know. Maybe they should. Them some loyal mother suckers. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
getting back to it though, it's about the coding at the end of the day. And we look at coding and DNA when we look at that other stuff, but we don't look at coding and DNA when it comes to ourselves, right? Even with just the small things that we get from our parents, whether it be physical traits or whether it just be the particular things that we do that line up with the things our parents do. Think about how many times your grandma told you act just like your daddy at that age. Your daddy used to do the same thing.
Okay.
We hear it.
I mean, we share similar traits with. We can share similar traits, but that don't make us animals. Now look,
you stuck on the goddamn animals, and I'm talking about the goddamn coding of genes.
Look, hey, on that coding of genes, I would say they are more related to them bedwenches.
No, this is survival. This is survival. That is what this is. That is what this is. This is survival, and this is coded in them through their survival. Some of them are daughters of bedwenches, but more so, this is especially with our regular, everyday black person, right? I ain't talking about a fucking Fannie Willis at this point. I ain't talking about a Ketanji Brown. I'm talking about regular,
don't talk about Ketanji
everyday. Fuck up. I ain't regular, everyday black people. Right? Who are coded for the go along, get along for survival. The people who won't say that Trump is right because they're scared that their brother, sister, mama, auntie, cousin, friend ain't going to invite them to the barbecue, or they going to be awkward at Christmas dinner coming up on Monday. All right? These people who, all right, Master don't like when I do certain things, so I'm not going to do that because I know that Master going to rip me apart. I know that Master going to punish me. I'm not going to talk about not being a Democrat because I know everybody going to punish me. I ain't going to talk about leaving the Democrat. That's why I say there's conservatives. There are friends of mine who are like, I don't use the Democrat plantation. Well, good for you, motherfucker. I'm going to use it, all right? Because these the same people who, when you decide to say, I'm going to do different, somebody going to ring the bell and yell, boss, he running for the gun line, boss. Boss, look at him. Look at this nigga, boss. Boss, he reading. He not supposed to read, Master. Look at what he do. This is what they sound like when I say, yeah, dog, I'm going to go over here with the Republican. How dare you be a Republican? They don't like you. You can't come to the party. You can't. It's no different to me. It sounds no different to me. So, yes, I'm going to use Democrat plantation. Yes, I'm going to use that you're scared. You don't want to be a free man. Niggas want to compare me to Steven on Django, right? Because I capped with white man. Y'all niggas forgot Django rode in on a horse with a white man? Y'all forgot that part, huh? Y'all so quick to want to give a nigga the negative that you forgot that a black man rode in on a horse with a white man and made the other black man mad. And that's you. You the black man who mad that who that nigga on that nag? You're mad that I'm riding on the nag.
You talking about Remus. Instead of Uncle Tom. Look, man, they the same people who voted for somebody who told them, let me be specific. These are the same people who voted for a white man who told them they're not black unless they vote for him. And between that and they're gonna put y'all back in chains.
Nah,
I mean, how can you sit there?
F that, because the F on the put y'all look, they can attribute that to other people. I'm gonna attribute this to him when it comes to you and your black. You let a man tell you if you don't vote, if you don't know whether you're for me or Trump, you ain't black.
You ain't black.
You gonna let that man. You gonna follow up that man.
I'm not saying all white man.
The same man who told y'all. This the same man who told y'all that he ain't want his kids going to school with you and your uncle and your parents. He didn't want his kids his grandkids going to school with you and your kids. This is what he said he didn't want. And you going to let that guy tell you whether you are or aren't black? Man, get out of here.
Yeah. You're going to let him determine your blackness by what you do for him. If that's not Uncle Remus, I don't know what is. Because Sambo get a bad rap. Because he wasn't the bad guy. Remus was. But a lot of these Remuses running around here are the educated ones.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that should, the old talented 10th ain't worth the shit. They not.
Oh.
And the worst part about it is when you try and explain it to them, man, you might as well be talking to a black hole because there's nothing there. They can't be reached. I mentioned on another show earlier today about Ruby Freeman and Shay Moss, and I'm catching comments saying, well, he ain't say nothing about protecting these black women. Black or not, they brought that on themselves. And the people saying that will be the same one who will be in the worst situation in their life sticking up for Brickface. You know who Brickface is, right?
Educator. Who's Brickface?
The chick out there in Houston.
She was in Houston?
Said, the one who, this man just hit me and y'all ain't doing nothing. Y'all ain't worth the shit. And then she go to the hospital and she filming herself and she got what looks like a knot on the side of her face. It wasn't filmed that she got hit with a brick, but this is what she was saying. And then she going off on brothers who was outside the club who wouldn't help her. Well, they weren't right there, but then another brother made a video a couple of days later and said that she's a shit starter. Wasn't nobody coming to her rescue. I'm not condoning the behavior of what happens to women in these instances, but everyone, men and women, have to realize you can talk yourself into an ass whooping because everyone has a line and you don't have any idea where that line is.
Mm-hmm.
And you can, what's the saying now? FAFO? You can fuck around and find out.
All right.
But I'm supposed to ignore what I see on film of ballots being moved, counting taking place after hours, water main breaks. And I'm just supposed to ignore all that. That's all like in suspended animation or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it, bro. I really do not get it.
All right, now you better not question it too much because we told you what it was.
But these the same people who will look at what happened to George Floyd and Eric Garner and believe that. And I ain't saying that they shouldn't believe it. I'm just saying if you can believe that video, why can't you believe this video? How can you see what did your girl up there in Chicago just say? We don't want Antifa coming. But she sees it. She understands that there were agent provocateurs in the crowd on J6. The same way there were agent provocateurs in the Summer of Love. There was one video where it's a white and a black guy standing there together. It's at night. I don't know what city it was, but the black guy was like, yeah, man, where did these pallet of bricks come from? I was just down here earlier this week for jury duty, and this stuff wasn't here. Well, protocol, you and I know, and everybody else know, bricks don't drive themselves and jump on a forklift and unload the pallet and put it on the ground. So true. Somebody put them there for a specific reason.
This is true.
but I'm supposed to just ignore all that and listen to what I'm being told and just follow? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Yeah, I mean, you would think at 2023, black people would be thinking for themselves. By now, I'm 50 years old. I mean, good Lord. If you ain't thinking for yourself by 2023 and you just, what you see on TV, you just buy off the rip, or because it's blue no matter what they done told you. I mean, Kamala Harris said what about Joe Biden? Well, you was responsible for me being segregated in school. But then you turn right around and be his vice president? Who does that?
A puppet.
That's Stockholm syndrome is real,
puppet, man. That's who does it. A lying-ass puppet. And that's what she is.
Yeah.
Old lying-ass puppet.
Kamala coming here tearing up traffic because you want to go see a team that ended up losing. You should have just waited for them at the airport when they came back to D.C. Or better yet, send them some change so the students can stop sleeping on the yard.
Come on, man.
Shit don't make no sense, bro.
None of it does.
It really don't. I'm so frustrated with my people union. I'm talking about for real.
Boy, if anybody understand the half, the third, the quarter, the whole, the eighth, hey, I do, man, I do. But I'm gonna keep on trying. I'm gonna keep on keeping on with my folk, man.
Yeah, me too. I ain't letting up.
I ain't
letting up. I'm not letting up.
Because I noticed that doing it, they like I said, like the young lady who approached me at the event the other day, saying that she was done and she didn't want to deal with them no more. And they don't vote the way that she would like them to vote. That's against her interests. They're there. I'm just gonna keep doing what I have to do. You don't have to line up with all the conservatives. You know what I'm saying? We can have our own little section of the party. We can have our own little section. It's okay. Oh, yeah. We can do that. And we can just, meet up and pull the Republican ballot, and we can put up our own people that we feel is going to represent us, and we can vote for them. If there's people who are up there that we think that we can get behind and we can negotiate and talk to, and they vote our way, then we can vote for them and put them in. We can do that. We don't have to be stuck on the Democrat Party. Come talk to me. I'll show you how to get it in. I've been active in the party. Matter of fact, listen, Savannah, y'all want to become Republicans? I got you. We can start in February. I can get you in the party in February. And I can get you in position, and we can get policy, and I'll get you whoever's running for office, I'll get you in the building with them. You can talk to them about whatever it is that we need to have. Come on now. You can make it happen. You heard my sister earlier. We ain't got to pull a Democrat ballot. Pull a Republican ballot. Let's talk to these Republican people who running for office. Let's get it in.
She said you ain't even got to vote Republican. Just pull the ballot to send the message to let them know it's over, bro.
Come on, man.
It's over for y'all. You're not going to do for the people who been voting for you at a 90% clip. Get them migrants to vote for you.
Oh, don't say that because they're going to find a way to do that. It's coming.
Oh, yeah, they trying.
It's coming.
I heard something about, maybe you can verify this, that Biden is trying to get a migrant's citizenship if they become, if they join the military. Is that true?
Yeah, he's working on that, but that's been around for a little minute too.
Wow.
Yeah, I know someone that's done that.
All this, I mean, these people who sway you up and down that Trump is going to destroy democracy are busy destroying democracy.
Look what just happened in Colorado. They just did it in Colorado.
I was just about to go there. Taking the man off the ballot, and then the way the legal brief is written, it's not even actual ruling until after it gets to the Supreme Court. They wrote it in a way where it's suspended in animation until the Supreme Court makes a decision. So they already know they don't have a leg to stand on. They just trying wherever they can to try and stop this person who they say is the worst ever, they doing the most illegal things to stop who they claim to be the most dangerous person. Well, if you got to do illegal to stop who you deem as dangerous, what does that say about you?
Come on now. My thing is, you're standing into it. First of all, we're not a democracy. We're a constitutional republic. All right. But you guys are saying you're for democracy. You're saying for the ballot box, but then you're removing a person off the ballot box. If you have made your case that your policies is so much better and you're so much better than this guy, and you won with the most votes ever before, then you should beat him. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, Trump. Get on the ballot, Trump. Yeah, I want you on the ballot. I can't wait because I beat you before and I'm going to beat you again. This is how I'm coming. If I know I legitimately won, this is how I'm coming.
Look, I said the same thing about the election interference cases that were brought right after the election. If y'all got him dead to rights, you should welcome that to court. You should come on in here, show me what you got, because I got you, and I'm going to make you look like a fool every time. But they didn't do that. Those cases largely were dismissed on rulings called latches and standing. You don't have standing. And latches means that, well, you should have brought it before. You should have brought the case before. Well, how can you bring an election interference case before the election happens?
You can't.
Unless you got a time machine. Come on, man. These people, man. And some people are incredibly stupid. It's not ignorance, because ignorance is a lack of knowledge. That can be cured. Stupidity, that's a different deal. That's a different deal right now. But, here we are. Here we are in 2023, about to be right off in 2024, and it's about to hit the fan. All the things that we've heard throughout the years about, it's not going to be an election, this might be the one where they actually might pull the plug. Because, when you look at Chicago, man, the brothers and sisters up there is irate. they is fired up.
Yeah, they are.
But you know what? By Brandon Johnson, he about to make what Justice Smollett said true. This MAGA country.
Oh, yeah, it's about MAGA country.
He's about to make it true, man.
Yeah, Bo. Yeah, Bo. This here MAGA country. Yeah, it is. It's on the way. If they didn't know, they finna find out. It's on the way.
Yes, sir.
So, but yeah, man, it was an interesting time, man. Finding out all this foolishness and
the best of times, the worst of times.
That's what they say. That's damn sure what they say. I'm finna make it the best of the best of the best, sir. That's what Jay said when he went to go put on the black suit and fight the aliens. The best of the best of the best, sir.
Yeah, well, I'm about to cut them all loose. I'm gonna keep hitting them over the head every day.
That's right.
With some on Facebook, and they make them come out, bro. Don't say anything about Sodom and Gomorrah. It's like you done turn the sunlight on Dracula. They can't even help themselves. They can't even just ignore it.
Can't even ignore it.
Like, damn, you can't even just not say nothing? Because it hit them in the chest. It hit them where it hurt.
Hit them where it hurt every time. Hit them where it hurt every time, bro. And they're going to learn. They're going to understand one day. And if they don't, well then.
When they back in chains.
Yeah.
How we get here, it was the Republicans. Yeah, it sure was.
They got it. I ain't fucking around on the fuck around. You heard me?
That's what's up.
I ain't fucking around.
We gonna stay strapped up though. And anybody out there thinking otherwise is a damn fool. These same people will tell you, the white man come to get you, but they'll tell you too, you don't need a gun. And I'm not saying the white man is. I'm just repeating after them. If that's what you really think, why would you want to find yourself in a place where you unarmed? I mean, good night, these people stupid, man.
Yeah, bro. They retarded.
Uh-oh. Don't use the R word.
I use it all day, every day.
I know, right? Me too, but it's like these politically correct thought processes that's running around here now are ridiculous. There was a time when you could say something, well, that's retarded. People already understood you didn't mean that literally or as an insult. But no, not now.
I use it as an insult. I don't care. I'll tell them it was an insult. I meant for it to be an insult.
Would you say you are retarded?
You are retarded.
No, not. Yes, you are.
You are retarded.
Yes, you are. You prove it.
Yep. Sure did. You sure did. I ain't got time for it. You retarded. Retarded.
What's your boy name down there? Van Johnson?
Yeah, Van.
Yeah.
I just call him Van.
Brandon, brother or cousin or distant cousin.
Mm-hmm.
They got to be related. They got to be related.
Of course they are, man. All that retardedness they both got going on. He's definitely related to this man.
Yeah, they probably members of Pastor Power Bottom's congregation.
Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. I ain't gonna lie. There are definitely the rumor mill definitely swirls hard in the city of Savannah about Brother Johnson. Brother Van. The rumor mill swirls hard.
Wow.
Yeah.
He one of them, huh?
Oh boy.
He's a closeted one.
Oh, but I don't even think it's closeted.
Well,
the way this rumor mill be rumoring, bro, I don't even think it's closeted, bro. I don't even think it's closeted. Yeah. I don't know.
But these are fearless leaders.
Amen.
That we supposed to, lead us into combat. Yeah, nah.
Nah, bro.
You go out there on your own. You gonna hit that field on your own.
I'm not going in combat with these niggas.
Nah. They can be over there with the purple hair freak.
I could say if they on the other side, then okay. Yeah. I just keep my powder dry. That's all I got to say.
Absolutely.
I keep my powder
and
dry.
fully loaded.
That's
Went
it.
to the range last week.
Yes,
Say,
sir.
Hey, people, go to the range. Get your aim right.
Please get your
aim right.
Please, y'all, get right. If you don't have one, get one. Matter of fact, in exactly 1 week from tomorrow, the gun show will be in the city of Savannah. I repeat, 1 week from tomorrow, the gun show will be in town. If you want to go to the gun show, you want to pick something out, you need so, call me. I'll go with you. You want a partner to point some things out with? Call me. I'll go with you. We can go in there. You can look at them. You can actually put your hand on something. You can feel it. You don't have to buy it then. I got a friend. He has a gun store. I can go and take you, and you can go buy it from there. You can have it come in. It can be delivered straight to his store. It's okay. We can do that. Let's go, which is preferably what I like to do anyway when it comes to gun shows. Like, sometimes I'll buy some things. If I get my hand on it, something I want, it feels good, price is right, I'll go ahead and buy it, right? But outside of that, you go in there, you get to feel the gun. You get to hold the gun, see what it is, you know what I'm saying? And then you can go and order it from somewhere else and have it delivered. Or buy it from somewhere else.
You know what I really want?
What's that?
I want that 4-way.
Yeah,
I want that 4-way. I already got the little Derringer, I got other stuff, but just a little. If you too close and you backing up, a 4-way come out.
Oh, yeah, you backing up.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Yeah, that's a bag back right there, Bubba.
Quick.
That's a bag back right there.
Because hey, look, we already got Judge, and you know what that's popping out.
The
4
Judge.
10s and 4 5s. 4 10s and 4 5s, player.
Sending
That's
your
right.
ass home.
With the house room. To the upper room.
That's where your ass
to the upper room you go.
Fucking with the Judge. You going to the upper room, baby.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, anyway, man, it is 11:20. It's time for us to hit the dusty trail and go ahead and call the madam. Say my little
This
good
is,
nights, boy, because I'm going to crash, boy. I had a good work week. Yo, shouts out to my dog, McCann. Man, I'm going to talk about this next week. But I don't like the way that the school board, we talk about school board earlier, but they be wasting money, man. This school just built this dang on gym that they're refurbishing into some classrooms now. These basketball goals are brand new, right? It's an elementary school that has some basketball goals. Elementary school that has some real live basketball.
Man, when you spending somebody else's money, you don't mind blowing it, and that's what they doing.
They getting rid of these goals to purchase some new goals, and it's like, why? You guys could have kept these goals. There's nothing wrong with them.
Oh no, I have a friend who's selling the goals,
of course.
So I'm gonna pay him like $1,000 a goal, and he gonna contribute $500 for each goal to my campaign.
That's just sad, man.
Or I'm gonna write some books, and he's gonna quote buy them.
Oh yeah, watch the book deals. There's a lot of stuff, and man, we'll talk about that at a later time. We're gonna have a show,
the Monday
man.
laundering is real.
I'm gonna break down J6. I'm gonna break down what happened on the 2020 election. I'm gonna break down a lot of this shit that's going on.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
also gonna do a black conservative show too, man. I'm gonna get my girl P Ray, that was on the video talking with the Illinois for Trump flag behind her. I'm gonna get her on the show. Actually, I got an older episode. It was one of the very first episodes actually of Friday Night Flights, man. Chocolate and Conservative, man. Y'all go back and look at it. Dig it up in the archives. It's on the YouTube and it's on the Rumble.
Hey man, when you bring P Ray on, man, you gotta drop that Ruby and Shay Moss video.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I'm finna go dig it up on my old phone. Like I said, I was talking to you earlier. I was telling you about the video I have of Ruby Freebie. We ain't come to play and tiddlywink around. Yeah, see, we got some.
Hey, you notice Fannie hasn't gone after Trevor and Cooter like she did Harrison Floyd, because she knows she ain't sent. You already came to court and lost once trying to revoke somebody's bond. She don't want to do that again.
You know who's missing from all these cases that has not been charged in Fannie's case, that has not been charged in the Alvin Bragg case, and has not been charged in the Jack Smith?
Judas Go Mike Pence? Who?
Cash Patel.
Oh yeah.
Me and my brother talked about this a couple weeks ago. Cash Patel was right there with the D class. So, Jack Smith should have been in contact with Cash Patel because he had everything to do with the D class and the letters and the stuff in Mar-a-Lago. Cash Patel was working with Trump when it came to election interference and what was going on. So Fannie should have hit him up talking about
why
that.
Why you think they leave him out?
Because Cash got all the goods.
I would say he got the dirt.
Cash got all the goods, and they ain't messing with Cash.
Would say, put me on the stand if you want to. It's gonna be your worst day.
It's your worst, and it's like it's already the worst thing. Like, they're trying to drag this out. Their intentions aren't to take Trump to court. They don't want to take that man to court. They hoping that the world ends before that shit happens, bro. They do not want that man to go to court, because that man gonna drop all the goods on their ass.
Oh yeah, really. They do not. If they got any sense, I mean, it was stupid to even bring this to court. But I'm glad they did, because they stepped in their own trap.
Yep.
That's why I put in the chat that God, no matter how, whoever hears this, no matter how you feel about Trump, God is using him to get these people to expose themselves. And if you can't see how they're exposing themselves, you're blind. Yep. You're absolutely blind. You can have 20/20 vision. You are straight up blind.
Yep. So
it's man. I'm just sitting here with my popcorn. I can't wait.
Hey man, enjoy
it's
the show.
Gonna be thrilling.
Enjoy the show, brother. Enjoy the show. All right,
That's
man.
what's up, man. I'll be in Hinesville on the 8th, man. So
okay,
I may stop through on the way back to the 8th.
Okay, that's a bet, man. Hit me up. I will be right here, on the 8th, and yeah, I ain't going nowhere. Matter of fact, I'll be in Atlanta. Oh, damn. Okay, I can't leave. Are you watching? I don't know if you're watching, but if you ain't watching, you could jump out and get on so you could see what I'm about to share. Because I will definitely be in Atlanta. I'll be in Atlanta a couple of times. I got to come up there for Savannah Chatham Day, which I think is like January 31st and February 1st. All right, so I'll be there for that. And then I will also, what I'm putting up on the screen right now is February 24th, the Georgia Black Republican Council. We're hosting our Lincoln Douglas Masquerade Ball. So if y'all are in the area, man, y'all definitely grab a ticket and come on through, man. It's gonna be a masquerade ball. So get your best dress suits. You know what I'm saying? Get your tuxes, your nice suits. Ladies, go ahead and get them ball gowns out. Get you a nice mask, not the one that cover up your mouth, the one that cover your eyes. Nah, the one that cover your ass. I might get me a Pooh Shiesty mask. No, I'm just playing.
Don't do it. I might come through with the scream. Make them scream.
But yeah, man, y'all get your mask. We got a masquerade ball. It's going down at the Georgia Railroad Freight Depot, February 24th at 7 p.m. If you want a ticket, check out the Georgia Black Republican Council.org. That is Georgia Black Republican Council.org, right? Tickets are available.
And the best thing about it, if you're black and you're thinking about switching, they'll never know you was there because you're gonna have on a mask.
You'll have on a mask.
Look at that.
You'll have on a mask. Won't even
that.
know.
You know?
You'll get to see how many black Republicans really do exist in Atlanta and in Georgia.
Yeah, and you don't even have to reveal yourself. You can show up masked up.
That's right. That is right. So
that's what's up, man.
All
we gonna chop it up.
That we will, man. Have a good night, man. If I don't talk to you beforehand, bro, have a holly jolly Christmas and happy Kwanzaa, brother.
Same to you.
All right, God.
2024 is on the way.
2024 almost here, baby. Next week, it's going down.
Boom.
All right, God. Peace.
Yo.
All right, y'all. He the only one that wanted to check in. Everybody else, y'all laying low in the comments and in the stream. Y'all just enjoying for whatever it is. And it's cool. Make sure you drop a like and a love. Share the stream. Let people know I was live. I know people don't like 3 hours of talking and long format, but I'm not no short format ass nigga. All right, so ain't gonna happen. I'm not gonna condense a whole week into 30-second clips. Kiss my ass. If you don't like it, I don't care. Anyway, I had fun. It was real. Going to say toodles. Hope you guys learned something new. Hope you guys found yourself empowered to like be awesome. All right. Hope you guys have felt good enough to pass some information on to your family members or make a difference in your life. I hope so, because that's my mission, is to help everyone make a difference in their life and then hopefully make it better for their kids. You know? So that's the flyer for the Georgia Black Republican Council, man. Y'all come on through, man. Don't be scared. Y'all want to join the Republican Party in Chatham County, let me know, man. I got y'all. I'll definitely onboard you, right? Put you in some information, man. And we can just do what needs to do, you know what I'm saying? Like that old man say, I'm here for black. Trump already said, man, you know, what's good for black Americans is good for all Americans. You know what I'm saying? If we make sure the black Americans get up on their jug, then shoot. The rest of the country they gonna have to fall in line and get right. That's what he say. That's what he say. So let's do that, y'all. One more thing I want to share with y'all before I leave. I told you guys about the talent show, right? Savannah Teens Got Talent. Auditions are on Saturday, February the 17th. Savannah History Museum Theater. Auditions begin at 5 p.m. You can also send in an email copy of your audition video, and you can send that in to info@feyovi.com. All right. Grand prize is $1,000. Looking for teens from the age of 13 to 17 or 13 to 18. No cursing, no vulgar music, no sexual content. We're looking for good, clean, wholesome. We're looking for teenage music. So inspire your teenagers to write some good music. Tell them to write about school. Tell them to write about their experiences, you know. You got kids that are going through some pretty tough things. They're going through things other people haven't, some adults ain't going through. Tell them to write about it. They don't have to write about the drugs and the hoes and the guns and all of that. No, just write about your life. Write about your life. Now, if your life is the guns and the hoes and all that other stuff, then, baby, we need to sit down and have a conversation. You understand? We need to do something about that. But, yeah, so we hope to see y'all there. Kids, tell a kid. Adults, tell a kid. Push them up to do it, man. I mean, $1,000 cash prize, I mean, that's some monies. That's some monies. Yes. The monies. All right. All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and get out of here and play this Landon music. Y'all, hold it down. Don't get in trouble. Leave that to me. It's what I enjoy doing. You know what I'm saying? It's what I enjoy doing. I got y'all back in all the trouble. All right? We're going to leave with my dog. Amen. Say man. That's Georgia Gert. The name of this song is Getaway. Number 2. Y'all be good. I'll see y'all Sunday for Rumble on Rumble with my dog. Fresh Mike. And, yeah, man, we're going to hit on some things. We're going to talk about Deion Sanders because I see a lot of people trashing Deion Sanders, but I'm actually proud of Deion and the things that Deion's doing. Shouts out to his transfer class. Something awesome. All right, y'all. Let's go. I'll see y'all on Sunday. 8 p.m. Rumble on Rumble, YouTube, and Rumble.
Why you always argue, didn't make it about me. Took a trip to Arizona, first stop dispensary. I've been dozing off, but I haven't been sleep. Your girl be stuck with me. Got her on a white sand, naked on the beach. Scrap on deck, just in case a nigga reach. I've been dozing off, but I haven't been sleep. So you know I had to get away. Know I gotta get away. Always on the airplane, focus on the money train. I've been on the market, so I'm trying to find a getaway. Hey, heard your baby daddy mad cause you in Vegas. Man, I heard you got your own place. State to state, and you know I be in my own lane. I don't even respond back cause he in a different state. I've been in a different place. Shawty won't root Chris, so I don't do the dinner dates. See sexy, get grease on the balcony. Don't be green cause you know this is casually. I say this candidly, so don't be mad at me. I want the blues like a jazzy thing. I got that tool like Academy. She feels so good up in her anatomy.